perfect.
Are you gonna make a theme song for us though?
Yes, I'm gonna make a theme song. I'm not gonna do it right now.
All right.
I'm just gonna play some like instrumental epic music while I do it.
God.
Okay, are you ready for
1 second.
You
Is my face clean?
Mm-hmm.
Picture of the map, I think, or you have it.
Yeah,
so
I've got it. And I did text it to y'all, but I'll send it again. This is not what I wanted.
Was Craig's Keep on the verdict room? That's where we went to talk
Don't be
to
shy, no.
How?
Craig.
Yeah, Craig's Keep. CRAIG.
Craig.
Like
I
a
thought
crag,
she- yeah.
like a craggy big rock, yeah. Guys, I take pride in what I name things.
Oh, I spelled it wrong. I
AMC.
spelled it like the name Craig.
She's like, who's Craig?
C-R-A-G.
Wait, hold on, let me get to this. There you go. It's Craig.
There we go, Craig. Oh my god, I totally spelled it wrong. That's
It's like on a craggy rock.
yes.
Okay, here we go. Hear ye, hear ye.
Hear ye.
It's time for the recap. Where we last left our adventurers, they were returning from the forest. But how did they get there? And what led them on this part of the adventure? I'll tell you right now.
In less than 8 hours.
We started at the bar, which was called the Bloom.
Yes.
The Bloom Bar. In a mercenary recruitment center after having spilled the beans a bit too much to...
Thanks, Pythia.
Actually, that's not where you started. You guys had already made your way towards Craig's Keep.
Oh, we were already on our way.
Last
Too
time
far
we were
back.
already-
Oh, this was the time before.
Yeah.
So we had made our way to Craig's Keep, the abode of someone that we did not know. We reached the door and a magical riddle appeared.
The hallway. Yeah.
If you are here to rob me, please note I've already been robbed. If you are here to kill me, take a number. If you're here for knowledge, prove it. And so we were very hesitant to enter this place. We took a long time to discover. We did some dark sight. We did some.
You spent a lot of
Checks.
time looking at that door.
We spent a lot of time trying to figure out how to get through that door. But eventually we were like, well, let's just go. And Brobert strode inside. No, there was an antechamber before we got there.
Yeah, the dark.
With 3 doors
Oh, yeah.
in multiple directions.
No, there was only one door, wasn't there?
There was a single door, and then we enter through that door, and we find a hallway of doors with candles above them and candles about, and crazy ramblings written all over the wall.
What was in those doors? It was like almost every other door has.
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
In the doors, we hesitantly did not know what to do, so we spent a lot of time looking at each of these doors, figuring out, well, what do we do? Because we don't want to be fucked up. But we used Pythia's foresight.
Oh wait, no, first we opened one and
opened
it was
one and it
laughing
said
brick
it was
wall.
laughing brick wall.
Yeah.
And what happened
Right.
when you opened the door?
Oh, the
And
lights dimmed
the
a little.
red candle went down. There's a red candle that's a timer, so we had to hurry up.
But you
We
didn't
were
notice
stressed.
at the time that it was the red candle.
Mm.
But that doesn't matter for the
Just a
recap.
couple
Doesn't matter for the recap.
Yeah.
So then we hesitated about the other doors, but we used Pythia's sight to tell us a bit more behind 2 of the doors. One of the doors, there was a drop to the sea with a chest, and we were very hesitant to go in that one. The other door was fog.
No,
It
it
was
was
black.
it was a corridor,
It was just a
like
block,
a hall,
yeah, it was
a black hallway.
You're right. You're
Disappearing
right.
into nothing.
You couldn't-
Fog.
Basically, we couldn't see it. We couldn't see it. And
Flash.
so we decide to open a few more doors, and some cat appears. The cat's name is Theorem, and we try to tell him help us, but he doesn't do much at first. So.
Doing cat shit.
We didn't understand it.
We didn't fully understand him. So then I'm like, Brobert is just like, open that damn door with the hallway. So I open the door, and it just leads to another door, and I'm like, well, what the fuck? So we open that, we hesitate, then we open that door, and that door leads to basically the hallway again. So it's a round circular, it's a circle. And then we ask Theorem again. We start opening other doors, and we ask Theorem. Basically, we have only one more door we can open. We get to the point where we can only open
It's
one more
getting
door.
darker and darker, and
Yes.
you guys are realizing that perhaps you don't want it to get fully dark.
Yes. So we ask Theorem one more time to help us, and he scratches at the shadow. And then somebody eventually takes one of the...
Secret.
Seacrew takes one of
Right,
the
one of the
candles and does this, and we notice that one of the doors has a weird shadow. And we go through that door, and that leads us to the tea room.
No.
Yes.
That leads us to
The-
this library.
Oh, the nonsense.
Where there's
of
a
fighting
book.
back and forth.
And then Brobert is like, hold up, there might be some books in this library I need because I'm a knowledge whore. And I try to get all that knowledge. And we learn about Mother Spindle, we learn about Brub the Grub, Bub the Grub who could cook, and his bakery.
Oh, yeah.
And then we learn about, I start writing in this book because everybody else wanted to go on, but I'm like, hold up, this book might be magical like Harry Potter. So we start writing in it and it starts talking back to us with some sort of something. Some sort of...
It's a good summary of it, basically. It was a library of loud opinions.
A test.
And it asked you
Gave us a quiz.
3 different questions.
Yeah, it gave us a
of
quiz.
which you answered them correctly.
We answered them correctly and the door opens. And in that door is the tea room with a Morgan Freeman lookalike ghost. And the Morgan Freeman lookalike ghost says 3 things to us. Drink some teas, take a seat. Well,
He said, please have some tea, please tell me why you've come, and leave the stone on the table.
Leave the stone on the table. So we hesitate really hardcore because we're like, Pythia, don't leave that damn stone. We don't know who this is. And we end up drinking the tea. It ends up being a test because the third thing is nonsensical and he's very prim and proper. And he's like, well, you should never leave shit for someone you don't know, something like that.
Curiosity without caution is just recklessness. You
That's
have to
That
please do 2 things.
Sigrun also.
Sigrun
Sigrun
figured it out.
knows.
Okay, so then we get through and he's like, come through the
Really
door
good
that
at
just
puzzle.
opened. And so we go through the door and there he really is in the flesh.
In the
And then we
flesh.
start
Nope,
talking.
you found this.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
we
we got
found
the
this
staircase.
thing. That's right,
That
the
smelled like biscuits.
This staircase. I think I teleport up.
You guys you rolled some ability checks to see if you got up without damage.
We
You
got
all
up-
barely made it.
We got up
And then
without
you
damage,
pushed
and
up.
then we're like, should we knock multiple times? And I say, it just says knock. So I just knock once, and the door opens, and there he is. And then Hobble Burrow Man tells us about, oh, there were these people in the past who were living in this world that was once whole. And they had to save the world from this dark, evil thing that started coming up through the cracks of the world. And they had to cohabitate in the soul shards with the dark, evil being. And the evil beings were starting to come out now. And we don't know why or what's causing it, but seems to be he is the descendant of one of the families. Pythia, you're the descendant of one of the families. Sigrun is probably the descendant of one of the families. We don't know yet at this time.
Oh, right.
And so we end up saying we need to go to the woods.
Wait, and then Phoenix sung his song, and he said that Phoenix's song was the most accurate description of history.
That's correct. Good job. Finnick had been miraculously inspired to sing this song. He doesn't even know where it comes from, but he sang this song.
Yes.
And-
Hobble's summary is that he knows that he didn't know the number. He assumed there was 5, which is also what you guys have learned.
Yes.
Is that at some point in the far past, a number of people had participated in the event that is now known as the Sundering, which was the splitting of the landmass of Eldora into 5 pieces,
Yes.
which formed the Shattered Isles. And the reason they did that is commonly said to be an archmage who's kind of lost control. But the reality is that Hobble has determined, based on a lifetime of research, is that something was happening to these islands, or to this one landmass, and in order to protect the people and the land, these 5 people broke this entity apart and took their own, took their own souls and trapped the
Right,
entity
it's like
in
a
5
sacrifice.
pieces so they're trapped in these soul shards with these pieces of this entity to keep
To
it
protect the
separated.
darkness.
Yeah. So they're not dead, they are trapped.
Okay, so then we get out of that. Oh, he says we need to go to Clockwork Orange.
Clockwork Ridge.
And
He suggested that you continue to look for the remaining shards and find out who the remaining ancestors are.
that's right.
And
But we have, yes, in the song it tells us who those ancestors are.
Right, but then
We
we
know
got,
their
but then
names.
we got to the forest. We got trapped by the mercenaries.
so he gave you
I'm
this
not
map
done.
as well.
I'm
Okay,
not
sorry.
done. He gave us the
Sorry.
map, and we start asking him questions about the Ashen Waste, the Verdant Throne, all these different areas, blah blah blah. Nobody's really been to the Ashen Waste, but we also, that comes later too. We ask more about that. So anyway, we leave. We go outside. Then we get caught by these mercenaries on the way back to the boat. They escort. We basically have a fight with them, and they beat us, and we have not really.
Whipped our ass.
We basically give up, but we have to go down to the boat. The boat is on fire.
Oh my god.
We don't know why, but we investigate. We ask the guards. We ask everybody what the fuck happened to our boat. Wait a minute. Go back. We examine it and determine that it has been caught fire by something from the Clockwork Island. I forget what it's called.
Clockwork Reach.
Clockwork Reach.
Clockwork Reach.
I like Clockwork Orange though. That's what we're calling it.
Yeah. And so then we notice that there are some greasy footsteps, and we start following them.
Oh yeah.
And so the greasy footsteps lead us to this other part of town, which is the docks. Not the docks,
The
but
Tangle.
Tangle docks. We start going around asking people what's going on. Do you know anything? I use my charm as a nobleman, and we get some stuff.
And
We
you
learn
find
that we
out.
can build a ship, or
You learn about Bex.
we learn about Beck, the boat burner. We catch up with her eventually in an alley, and we beat her
Fuck
ass.
her up.
And then we say, look, if you want to live, she's basically between a rock and a hard place because she's
dying.
She's
She's
got the.
not doing well.
She's basically dying, and she needs some mechanical parts for her body.
She needs organs,
That's
and that's
right.
why she burned down our ship
That's
because
right.
Oh,
for
yeah.
payment.
Exactly, because she's trying to pay the guild on Clockwork, Artificers Guild, I think is what it's called. And so then the artificials, we say, look, we're going to let you go if you spy on us and give us a good word. Spy for us and give us a good word.
Or help us out when we get there, basically.
Help us out when we get
Call
there.
in a favor.
We're going to call in a favor for you, or from you. Then as soon as she fucking leaves, we turn around and those damn mercenaries are back. They beat us the fuck up and take us to jail. We end up in jail, and then all of a sudden this hoe comes out of nowhere who is the Lord, or one
First
of
you
the
meet
Lord.
Dr. Moon,
Oh, we meet Dr. Moon, who's a cleric of the
Oh
land
yeah,
prison.
she's in one of the cells.
and she's talking about the Greenwood.
She's talking about the Greenwood. It's
How
starting
something
to
is
be
happening to it.
corrupted and dying and blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden we hear some footsteps. This lady, Cerise Vaughn, comes in. She's part of the royal family of the Verdant Throne.
Hottie with a body.
She comes on out and tells us, our girl boss, like, hey, come with me. And we basically say, okay, but only if Dr. Moon can come. And so Dr. Moon comes with us, but she's got to wait in the antechamber because she's crazy. And so we go into Lady Cerise's, I guess, receiving room. I don't know really.
Her receiving room.
Someplace, and she starts telling us, hey, we got a problem over here in the forest, and I don't know what's causing it, but I need someone to go out there with it. And then we meet her manservant, Pell.
What was that?
Yep.
Pell. And so
The
Pell,
Greenwood guy. Yeah.
Pell's looking fucked up. He has I don't
He's
know
oozing something.
what
He
his
looks
problem is, but
traumatized.
he is like PTSDing up in this shit. And Cerise is like, Pell, go with these hoes. And she tells us, Cerise is like, look, if you are able to solve this problem, I'm going to give you a boat, a brand new boat. I'm going to give you some $1,000 of money. I'm going to give you something else, and maybe one more thing. Basically, money, boat, and some other shit. And then we say, well,
Oh, and your titles. She's going to give you your
gonna give
title.
you a provisional
And
title.
she's going to write an introductory letter to
The king.
Torvin Hex on the Clockwork Reach
Clockwork.
to help you get into the vault.
That's right. And so basically, we're like, well, I guess we got no choice. Come on, pal. Pell takes us out, and those mercenaries stand at the door, two back to back, one looking one way, one looking the other way. We get out there. She gives us a map to the Greenwood as well. We get out. Are we fine? No. We come to some sort of shack in the woods, the gamekeeper's shack, the warden's shack, and inside the shack we find the map to the Greenwood. The gamekeeper has gone crazy. Like, don't go here. She went there. I'm not trying to go there no more. But we were like, fuck it, we gotta go there. So we end up going there. We miraculously passed all the tests. I mean, we did some good shit.
This is an
I
important
tried to
piece.
go one way. These were some markers of land markers in ancient Valeria, whatever it's called. Valdora. And then we end up.
And you found out that like this is probably not Vaunt family land.
This is not Vaunt family land. The Vaunts are usurpers, essentially, we think, but they basically are part of the New World Order, so what can we do? Wait a minute, go back, I'm not done. So in this land, what we discover is I tried to go one way, but I was bamboozled, but I actually got a 20 somehow, and my ancestor spoke to me and was like, bitch, don't go this way. And so then we all went the correct way, and we come across this stag who looked like he could kill us, but we were able to persuade him not to. Him or her. Probably him, it's a stag. So anyway, we get past this hoe, and then we have one more test, I feel like. Yes, this fucking tree vulva.
The bad tree.
This tree vulva, all of a sudden, we just walk in without ever doing it. The one time we walk through an opening, and boom, it's a fucker. So this fucker is some sort of magical fungus, and we almost died, but we beat his ass.
The rot bloom.
The rot bloom. We beat his ass.
Yeah, it was
and
really hard.
inside
No, it took
of-
forever. Like 100
Yeah, it
damage
took a while.
points.
Right,
Plus.
112, but mostly me. With my fire.
Truly, it
Let's be
actually
real, I
was.
saved the day.
You really did.
And then inside is the shard, but the shard is cracked, which is why it's leaking out.
Which is it why the forest is failing.
The forest is starting to fail because of the corrupt influence of the monster.
Well,
So-
stag, we found out that was like the heart.
Hold up
Yeah.
now. Don't be getting ahead of us. We're not straight.
I
We're
can't
not
remember if
very
that already
well.
happened or not.
I didn't save the picture of this stag that's all
Oh.
happy and beautiful.
Well, you better make one really quick.
I don't remember it, yeah.
Basically, so then Sigrun picks it up, has her little vision of her ancestor who was named
Something.
something.
Not a question mark.
You don't actually know. You never asked.
Yes, we do know.
Yeah, it was there.
Yeah,
We
I said it?
We did
Okay,
find
hold on,
out.
hold
I
on.
thought it was.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that one.
Malachar Voss.
Yeah, because you were
The
thinking about-
Sundering Sorceress.
That's
Right.
right. You did.
She speaks to Sigrun and is like blah blah blah, and then God, this is a long one, but
It was
We're
8
almost-
hours.
we're almost
9
done.
hours.
and then we get out of there and we get back to the warden's hut, and lo and behold, that stag is there, all green and verdant,
But
alive.
He's like
and
the keeper of the
he-
forest,
he
the
gives us
protector
a
of the
special
forest.
key that's made of his stag antlers.
For saving
don't-
him and his life and the forest.
Exactly, and the forest starts to recover. We don't really know what the key is for, but it's called a key of something.
Yep.
A key of something, and it.
It should be in our
basically,
inventory, right?
We also find. Oh, we forgot to mention that Pell just fucking left us, even though we were like, bitch, you were told to come. And we find him back at. Did we find him back at the shack?
No,
we,
Pel's
did-
not there.
we don't know where the fuck Pell is, but we end up saying we're gonna go back, and this is where we end the recap because we're back where we started.
Whatever you want to
The
call it.
pre-sundering key.
The priest under
I was like,
enforcement.
oh shit, don't worry, it's not. We're good.
I'll just change the name.
Oh yeah, pre-sundering forest open. Okay. No.
Jesus Christ.
That was long.
What's the name of my ancestor again?
Thea the Allseer.
Okay, we're gonna put
Yeah.
you here for now.
And you have not updated Hobble.
Wait, we did update
did.
Hobble
We
because
were
we have the
writing-
communication journal. We
Yeah, we
updated
were
it.
writing it.
You did
Yeah,
update him?
we were like updating him along the way.
Yeah, but when you got out of the
I
forest,
don't
you
think
We did.
We
did, and then that's where we ended
because we were heading back
to speak
to Lady Vaughn.
We
If
ended right
anything, it
there.
could be the first thing.
do it again
we
because
did.
I didn't write it down.
Okay.
Okay, update him again. I changed it, so.
And we also got the Enchanted Compass of Magical Might, which does.
But that was from him.
Yeah, but what does that do again?
It points to the most magical source in the area.
But it's only within 100 feet, so
It's in like
kind
it's like you would be pretty close to
of
it.
limited.
Like if you're fighting a group of people, it might be nice to know who's the most powerful if you can like tell. So that's like a nice thing to have.
Alright.
Yeah, we're gonna scratch whatever you wrote to Hobble because at that point I was.
Okay, so Hobble, we just tell you everything we just wrote.
Okay, but
Phoenix writing it down.
are you guys starting? Are we
Yes,
starting?
we're starting. It's already o'clock.
But you did do that because I remember you had to make a throw, an intelligence throw.
Oh yeah. So we'll use your old throw. It was good.
Yeah, it was good.
So we write to him.
Okay, let me pull them out and then we can
Wow,
get
that's some
started.
nice ass shit.
It sure is.
Wow, look at us upgrading. Yeah,
Right.
I'd rather just
Look at that.
be what's her name?
Melissa?
Martha,
Martha.
and keep our. We'll pay her for her.
Okay, so you guys are at the edge of Greenwood. Finnick is writing to Hobble. The game is closed. Alright, so you just want to tell him everything that happened?
Yeah, so.
What is he
It was
doing?
maybe the exact same recap, just the hobble.
Cool.
Copy paste.
Okay.
Copy paste.
Including my
Hobble
choice.
is psyched. Hobble says Do you tell him everything about the shard, all that good stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. He says you retrieved it. The bloom is gone. The shard is with Sigrun. I need to know about the crack, the width, whether it pulses, whether it has changed since retrieval. Right back immediately.
But we don't tell him about the key.
Okay.
No, I think we did tell him. We did tell him. I don't know if we could change it now, but we did
Yeah,
tell
you guys
him.
all can talk as a group. He's,
Oh, he
he's
told
asked
us-
you about the crack in the
He
shard.
told us not to tell anybody else about the key. That's
Yeah,
what
he said that he said it was probably from before or whatever, like when the land was whatever together, and then
Yeah.
we shouldn't probably.
So he'll tell you that again about the key.
Uh-huh.
Keep it, and it's from like the Valdora age,
Yeah.
before the lamp was sundered.
Okay.
So he's curious about the crack and everything, and he pretty much confirms your suspicions about why the crack is
That's
there,
what he said.
which is that Sigrun died and the shard cracked, but because she didn't fully die and came back,
That's right.
that is what was causing the rot in the
Forgot about
greenwood, was the leaking of the hollow. And so your shard is still leaking technically, but because it's with you, it's leaking much, much more slowly.
Yeah.
And so then he writes back, very harried. He says, I need you to read this carefully. I found something while you were in the Greenwood. I've been working through a secondary archive source, a private collection that I gained access to through a contact I will not name. In it, I found a partial document, water damaged, partial translation at best, that predates my other sources by at least 2 centuries. It refers to the 5 sorcerers, but it also refers to a 6th. Not a 6th bloodline, not a 6th shard, a 6th presence at the Sundering, someone who was there and is not named in any of my other records. The document calls this person only the witness. It says, the witness did not participate, the witness did not shard, the witness only watched. I don't know what this means yet, I'm not going to sleep until I do. Right back about the crack, and oh, is everyone alive? I should have asked that first. I'm asking it now. Is everyone alive?
Yes.
And then is it HB?
So we have 3 of the 5 known now.
You have 3 of the 5 known now. And do you tell him everyone's alive?
All right.
Do you have any questions about anything that he has written to you?
No.
You good?
We can check in after we get the ship or when we get out of it.
We'll check in once we get out of the aisle.
Okay, he quickly scribbles, you'll see as you're closing the journal. P.S. The clockwork reaches the next correct step. I will explain when we speak next. Go to the reach. Find Sigrun's sword. It's there. I know it now. I've asked a few other contacts and they saw it come in on a midnight ship a week ago. You will need it. Tell me everything that happens. So that's what he says.
They're good.
Cool.
I like it.
So,
You guys met Marshalls?
no, Kelsey brought them on. I don't think. Like a while ago. So they're kind of old.
The more you use your powers from your shard, the more.
He did tell you that, yeah. The more you use them, the more it may start to leak.
So we need to be careful using your power.
I mean, not my cards, but the ones I got from.
Yeah.
From the shard, yes. You're very attuned to the shard, so you know that you can tell that like you use it a couple of times, it's not going to do any significant damage, so you can kind of play with it a little bit and see.
Okay, so we walk back across the bridge. We come across the mercenaries again.
So the mercenaries start walking, and as soon as you start walking, you realize that Cerise is standing at the gate of the castle. Like she's been waiting for you. She's quite anxious.
My lady, because she
And
bitched at me for
remember,
calling
though,
Cerise.
remember, we're not telling her. We're only telling her that we found the issue and
Yes.
we solved her problem.
That's what I'm saying.
She needs to know.
You want to say it or you want me to?
Yes.
Well, first she says, "Come inside."
Well, I'm the noble, so she likes to speak to me.
Okay. So she seems very like excited, anxious. Like she's a pretty composed lady, but you can tell this is like.
Oh wait, we didn't say this for like the recap thing, but the reason why they allowed me on the island because I'm a dead person and they don't usually let dead people is because the dead seems to be able to not be affected by the tainted forest.
Yes.
Yeah, you were able to walk through
So
with
that-
no checks.
you were
Yeah, but we had to
They
check.
were all
They
getting
go
psychic
like,
damage.
Yeah, you were the good
Yes,
and
you're
solve
right.
the problem.
100%.
So it's-
And otherwise, you would not be allowed.
However, so we get back to her and we say we have solved your problem, and yeah, we've solved
So
it.
what
Yeah.
details are you going to give her?
The forest is,
Just that we-
the forest is
What was the
restored.
problem? She says.
There was a source of blight, and we've taken care of it.
What was the source of light and
A
where?
rock blue.
You would not understand.
Oh, yeah,
It was
it
close
was
to the tree.
the
A
blue
very
rock.
angry flower.
Where
Yeah.
was this flower
In
located?
the center of the tree.
In the tree.
The big tree.
The big tree.
The
The
all
big
tree,
The
yes.
all tree. It was
So there was a blue
it was a
rot.
rotten.
And she
Yes.
starts kind of nodding, and she's like, "My family sealed that tree
Well, it's okay
centuries
now.
ago. Show me what you found in there."
It's sludge now at the bottom of the tree. Go
Yeah,
sit
it was
your
just a
team.
bunch
Go
of
see
Started
for
to
yourself.
find- We
You found
encountered
nothing else
the
inside
stag.
of this
We
tree.
encountered the stag,
The
And-
forest spirit.
the forest spirit, and they were not doing well. They were very sick and like rotting, and you could tell they had been trying to help with the bloom rot, but they were overtaken with it too.
So she's like pretty agitated at that and is like, is it, what happened? Is it okay now?
Yes.
Yes.
Healed.
It is. It's already on the mend.
And
Okay.
the forest also seems to be healing, so
And
it
the-
should be back to normal
Okay.
before you know it.
And the
So-
guardian bowed to us before going off back into the woods. Clean.
So she's
That's
kind
right.
of nodding, and she's like standing by the window, and she says, "My family has governed this island for 100 years on the premise that we are its stewards, that we understand it. We have been sitting on top of something we didn't understand, pretending it wasn't there. I still don't understand what caused this, but we noticed the rot months ago. By my steward's records, he thinks it could have been leaking for centuries, very slowly. Whatever was in that tree was causing this. You're sure you found nothing inside of it?"
Just an angry
It's
flower.
just-
Nasty.
Just the rotting flower.
It's just nasty.
So she nods and she says, "I will have to investigate further. I wonder what happened. And I wonder why my family sealed that tree." And then she says, she kind of composes herself and says, "I owe you the payment we agreed and I will honor that." So she gives you 1,000 gold.
All right. I'm putting
Party
Money.
inventory.
Is there a magic
We
city?
buy lots of charisma boots
What?
now.
Is there a fantastical magic city equivalent we can go to
Like to the, what do you mean?
in Atlanta? Magic City.
Oh, Magic City.
That could be
100%. I will build that
Magic
for
We
you
should
City.
do
during
it in
this
the
session.
river Atlanta, like
Or every
overlay.
holiday that will have it.
But it needs to be a mix of Swinging Richards and Magic City.
It's gonna be whatever I'm making.
There better
Yeah,
be some
let our
mix.
DM
That's
guide
all I'm
us.
saying.
Also, you know any strip club I make is gonna be genderqueer as fuck.
That'd be amazing.
It was mostly a pun because it's magic.
Yeah, I'm gonna
themed.
call it Magic City. Okay. So she also starts drawing up these documents, and hands them to you, specifically Brobert, and says, this is a properly documented registered ship in your names, all of you. And she like makes a point to look at Seagrin. With the Vernon Thrones Harbor Authority. The ship needs a name. The Harbor Authority would require it before you set sail.
So I'm gonna put the ship registration into my inventory.
Sure. And then y'all are gonna need to talk about the naming of the ship once you're
We'll
done.
put it in the group.
Put it in the group.
Yeah,
the
the
party
inventory. Yeah. Okay, so she then says, the Vaughn family maintains historical records going back to the early post-Sundering period. I've never had reason to examine them before, but I think I will now. She's pretty concerned about like what potentially was sealed in this tree that her family sealed, and is wondering if her family had something to do with the source of this rot.
I would suggest maybe you seal that back up, just in case something's in there.
And she kind of looks at you and goes, "I thought you dealt with this problem."
We did, just in case.
She's kind of getting a little agitated. She's like, "Oh, okay." She gets her composure back. Did you find anything of note in the forest otherwise?
No, we did not explore the forest, but we would like to in the future.
It's okay.
What we didn't find was Pell. That's
Yeah,
why
Pell
Pell
died.
ran off.
Hell ran off, even
Oh,
though we
yes.
tried to get him
He
to come with
left
us.
My mistake about Pell. I shouldn't have sent him in such a fragile condition back. And she kind of like quiets down and she says, "Okay, I think you have everything you need. I will write to Torvin Hex specifically on the Clockwork Reach and let him know that you are friends and that you are to be shown to the vault to retrieve your sword." And she says, "You're gonna keep moving. I know you have more to find." And she looks at you, Seagrin, and she says, "I know I've read about the sword that was taken to the Clockwork Reach. It's a blade that predates the Sundering, and it was acquired by the Artificers Guild from a private collector. That's all I know. I don't know what it is to you, but I know what it is to walk into a fight without the right weapon, and I know what it is to underestimate what's coming." And she kind of holds her hands and says, "Whatever you do next, you will need it. Get the sword first. Whatever comes, you should be whole when it arrives." So, and then she kind of just thanks you all again for your...
Hold up now, she didn't give me my papers.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, you've also mentioned you would give me a letter of recommendation and
Your ability.
something. No, she can't provide an ability, but she could provide a letter of support or something.
She nods at you and says, I actually did some research on that while you were in the Greenwood. When you get to the Clockwork Reach, you'll want to go to the Guild Hall. They have record of a Billwig family. You may not need this letter, the Billwig family. You may not need this letter after all, but I will hand it to you now. And she gives you a letter. It's like basically her support and you're gaining a title.
Does anybody on this island offer ship insurance?
She kind of laughs and she says, there is ship insurance available at the dock. Ask for Marcus, he'll hook you up.
Thank you, my lady.
We've been burned, pun intended.
And she kind of looks at you and laughs a little bit. She's like, I always knew you would be funny in person.
Can't blame me after you're still scraping our wreckage out of your bay.
Out of your bed.
She looks at y'all one more time and says, and you're sure there's nothing else in the forest or in the all tree that you found?
Nope.
Nope, nothing there.
You can all roll for deception or for
I'm afraid that if we say no and she finds something in the record, she's gonna know we deceived her.
deception.
But we have nothing else.
Deception.
Let's say we have the
We-
shard from
Right.
this island. We
Maybe.
have a ship and a bunch of gold. What else do we need from this lady that we can't just?
I need her support.
Yeah, but we
I
need her to
her-
believe us or not first.
It's up to you guys. If
We
you're
may-
gonna tell
we
her
don't
no,
know,
she
but
might-
to burn a bridge today may cost us in the future.
if you're gonna tell her no,
Well,
you're gonna have to roll for deception.
I mean, the thing is, she
yeah,
may
I'm gonna
not.
roll
She
because
may.
I want to tell her no.
I want to tell her no too, but I don't want it to come back to bite us.
Exactly.
I can't tell. I mean, I feel like she might be a good person.
The fact that she's
But I'm
asked
not-
us
No,
3
we're still, remember,
times.
we already learned that lesson about sharing too
Right,
much.
but it's also it's because she seems like a nice lady, but it appears like her family was usurpers from
Right,
like,
she
the
doesn't
West,
even
and
know.
So like
She
that might be her history that she doesn't even really
Yeah.
understand. But
What we should
Just
say
maybe
is
glass
that
for
when
water.
that
Yeah,
evil
top
spirit
cover.
died, she doesn't know anything. Maybe that evil spirit ate up the shard if she does find anything about it later. You know what I mean? She
Yeah.
does. She obviously doesn't know the shards exist today, right? And so,
yeah, it doesn't appear like
what we
she's
can
looking
try to
for
tell
them.
her is that actually, even if she learns that they sealed the tree because there were shards, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, she doesn't need.
She-
how would she know?
how would she know
She
that the
said
shards
us
survived?
because she's never been there.
That's what I'm
She
saying.
doesn't know. what's in
She
there,
doesn't know
so-
what's in there. So if
But
the
she does have history papers that would tell her if she read them.
But maybe that thing, that bloom got corrupted by the shard and the shard was eaten up. She doesn't know is what I'm trying to say. So I think we're safe in deceiving her.
Well, but I have to roll, right?
If you want to deceive her, you all have to roll for it.
I am saying no. that we
If
didn't
the
find
majority of you succeed, she will believe you, and if the majority of you
it.
fail, she
Okay,
won't.
we're doing deception.
So everybody roll.
Are we all in agreement? We want to say no at this point.
Yes.
We didn't find anything.
No, I'm not sure.
Okay, so yeah, Sigurd's not sure.
16 plus.
And we only have to tell her we found one thing. What if we tell her? What if we tell her that we found the key
Oh,
or
no.
the shard?
That's a terrible idea.
We should not tell
But
her.
if,
that.
but no,
fucking
if
island.
The key she would
No.
want because it's her land.
But I'm saying if she sees through us,
Is it?
Well, she thinks it is.
Right,
so
it's
she has
not-
a.
if she sees through us, we can only have to divulge one of
Well, I got a
two or
19.
a different one.
So she's
Okay.
not.
Alright, you've committed
I got
now,
a
you're all
10.
rolling. Okay.
And only one of us needs to deceive her because one of us is telling her.
Two.
But plus,
That doesn't matter.
I mean, yeah.
20.
2. So
Oh,
4.
okay.
19 and 20.
Roll again. Sure.
8.
8 and 13.
She doesn't know how to read you at all, so she's just like, I'm not sure what's going on in her head. She could be lying, she could be telling me
It's
the
like a
truth.
mirror.
Pythia, she is a little perplexed by your hesitation, but based on the force of Brobert and Phoenix's response, she does
Like, nope.
believe you.
I don't know.
Sure did.
I was a little far away. Couldn't quite see.
So she does
Could've
believe
been
you.
the sun in
So
your eyes.
Yeah.
Well, we'll deal with that later if she figures out the truth.
You know, maybe
it's,
we'll
it's mine
maybe
anyway.
we'll start being like, oh shit, we should go get her on our side.
Or like,
Yeah, I'm sure that time will come, but not today.
yeah,
We have other shit we need to do.
you got lots of shit you gotta do. Okay, she is happy to escort you out. She thanks you again. She guarantees that Sigrun will be safe up walking through the city to leave.
Lovely.
She doesn't promise you more than that.
Great.
Can we stop anywhere along the way, like Bub the Grub?
Are you gonna ask her that?
Yeah.
Not for her being hungry.
She kind of smirks at that and goes, everyone deserves a stop above the crows.
Right.
Yeah. Let's get some
So-
And what about Dr. Moon? What's happening to her?
Dr. Moon will be released. She intends to continue her research in the Greenwood.
May we see her before we go?
She has already departed.
All right.
Not like departed, but like.
Let's
Okay, you guys want to go see Grub the Bub?
Let's
Yeah,
go
let's
see.
do it.
It's Bub the Grub, no?
It is Bub.
Grub the bub.
It is Grub the Bub.
Grub the
Grub the
bub.
bub.
Oh,
Bub the
Grub.
grub.
Oh my
I think it should be a magical grub. Call him Bub
No, there
the
was a
Grub.
picture of it, I think.
Yeah,
There's a
Little
picture.
book.
He was like very jolly.
I gotta go back.
It might
to
be
my
Grub
last
the
session.
Bub, but I prefer Grub. I prefer Bub the Grub and make him.
He's
I
Grub the
like
Bub.
Grub the
He's a
Grub.
bub, but his name is Grub.
I think we should make him a grub and his name be Bub.
He's not a grub.
Look
He's
at
a
this-
little
look at
man.
this
He's a little
cream
elf.
puff over
I
here.
know.
Alright, so we come up to him. I want a coconut. I want a guava turnover and a coconut.
But is this like that fairy food where you get like under their
Island banana bread?
Hey, I make
Damn.
banana bread all the
Bub the
time. but Island banana bread?
We need one of everything.
Hold on, we're going on a ship for an indeterminate amount of
yeah.
time.
Maybe stock up.
Let's
on
stock
some.
up.
That's what I'm saying.
One of everything's
I
gonna
mean,
get us
we-
through.
we-
What about
I
four of
don't-
everything?
Oh my
How
god, I
about-
definitely want the island banana bread.
Do you have any hardtack?
No.
No,
I
it's
make
all sweet.
pretty
Okay, so
pastries.
there's-
we have mango tarts.
Do you have a
coconut
provisions
cream
bundle?
Yeah, do you have a provisions bundle that has
Write
like
down what you buy.
10 of everything?
He says, well, of course I have a provisions bundle. I'm not the bub.
puffs. It's called the bub.
It's called a bundle.
We'll take $4.
Great. So he sells you 2 of each thing that he makes. For
So we-
50 gold.
Hey, you
Oh,
got it. You got it.
We got it.
So, are you gonna take her? Decrease
I'll do
our
it.
intro? Okay.
50 gold.
She's a little expensive.
Can I get an autograph, Mr. Grub?
Yeah, let me tell him I have your book.
And he says, my book. My
Yeah.
bakery book.
Yes,
Your cookbook.
I call it Grub the Bub's Great Baking Secrets.
Oh my gosh.
Could you possibly?
And he just kind of like jollily chuckles. He's like, oh.
I'm gonna say though, Brobert, if you want that, you need to pay with your own money.
Could you
Because
sign?
I don't need the cookbook.
Will you
Oh, he stole
Oh,
it.
he
He had
probably
it.
got it.
He stole it from Hobble's library of the loud bohemians.
I didn't steal it. It was just on the wall.
There was like a book that he had.
Grub,
No.
will you sign my arm?
Can I get it?
He's
I
like,
have,
used
I
to
have,
this.
I have an arm sleeve of magical signatures that I've gotten tattooed on my arm.
Right, you gotta
from
record
famous
this.
people.
He's alright. I do have these. And he pulls out this like seed bread, like hard packed. He's like, I have met many of these, one a day for weeks, and we'll keep you filled.
Okay.
Like lemon.
Yeah, like lettuce bread, basically.
Okay.
With more seeds.
How much?
Well, how much do you need?
And this will keep on the ship
Of course.
for extended periods.
It will keep as long as you are willing to eat it.
Okay. How much do we want? Like a week's worth?
I mean, I'm sure we're gonna find food.
It's just in case.
He's just like,
Have you
I
ever been on
guess
a ship? People die from scurvy.
That's why we have the
Exactly, we
mango
should get some, we should get some fruits and veggies. And
This stuff will
much
not
stuff.
last but a day or two because it's gonna go bad. We need something that's gonna be a little bit longer.
Yeah,
Just
so
in
I
case.
think this is good.
Plus
Um,
one week's of hardtack
Sure.
of
Lord
seed
have
bread.
mercy.
You eat.
2 gold.
Just 2 gold. I don't take
Yeah,
pride
I don't
in
really
this
have to
item.
eat.
Okay, we're gonna give him
I
2
do
gold.
like banana bread.
Okay, off we go.
Okay.
Alright,
Thank
you
you,
guys
bro.
have received 2 coconut cream puffs, which,
Everybody?
if you would like to investigate them, I can tell you what they will do for
You
you.
wanna-
Oh,
you
they
wanna
actually
put that-
have like.
You gotta put that on our inventory.
She's already done it.
Oh, you already did it.
No, I haven't put it in your inventory.
Everybody gotta put it in their own.
I will put it in your inventory.
The party inventory?
Okay.
I'll put it in your party.
So we get 2 of each or 2 per person?
I'm just gonna
2
write
of
it in
each.
the Okay.
You
so
want 2
I'll-
per person, you owe me 100 gold.
Oh.
Yeah. 2 of each
Okay.
is good.
Oh, Adams. Yes.
Okay, 2 coconut cream puffs. Warm, pretty large, filled with cream, that stays cold despite the pastry being fresh from the oven. One person removes it. If a person eats it, it removes a level of exhaustion.
You got that?
Okay, wait, so the 2 coconut cream puffs removes level of exhaustion, but what was before that?
You can only eat one per person. It's not going to do it twice. If you eat
Can
2,
we eat
you're just
half?
going to get full.
Can we eat half?
No, you have to have full thing.
Damn, so everybody doesn't get a coconut cream? We're gonna be fighting.
Island banana bread. Dense, sweet, slightly charred at the edges in a way that is intentional and correct.
I got this one.
Made from bananas they grub imports from the Verdant Throne's main banana farm. Half a loaf gives you a short rest, a whole loaf gives you a long rest.
Okay. Damn, it's just let me edit it. Half loaf equals short rest.
Whole loaf, long rest. You have 2.
Yeah, I got the 2. Thank you. Dense and sweet.
Yeah, you're gonna be full. It also takes 10 feet off your speed for the next, till your next long rest.
I just finished everything. It takes what?
10 feet off of your next attack speed in combat. Because you full. We'll make you invent stuff in the moment.
Alright, goodbye.
Alright, next you have a guava turnover times 2.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Advantage on the first charisma check within an hour of eating it.
You put it in the.
Advantage. Not yet.
So he knows, but
On charisma check in next turn.
In the next hour of eating it.
And that's eating a full one.
Yes, that's just like a big nice.
life is what you make it.
The sweetbread loaf is next. You have 2 of these. It is enough for all 4 of you to share. Has a nice flour pressed into the top.
Wait, so it's 2 sweetbread.
It's enormous, soft, slightly sweet. It's called a sweetbread loaf, and you have 2 of them. You may share it between all 4 of you, and it grants you all advantage on Constitution saving throws.
1 loaf can be shared?
1 loaf can be shared. So you have 2 loaves.
And it grants?
Advantage on Constitution saving throws until the next long rest.
I came to see hello. I love him.
He's the best.
He's the best boy.
Until next long rest.
He's like, I'm gonna go have a snack.
Okay.
Alright, you have the last thing is a mango tart. Almost architectural in its
2.
exactness. You have 2 of them, and it is just delicious.
We also have the hardtack.
And it wards off scurvy.
Sure, it wards off scurvy. It is mango, so that would make sense. Yeah,
There you go.
you will not
We
get
could
scurvy.
totally- We could use these to barter with people in a foreign land. Say, you can't get this in
And
here.
then we have the hardtack seed loaf.
You have the seed loaf.
Yes.
He would never refer to it as hardtack
Why not?
because he's grubbed the bub. Grub the bub.
What's the name of the ship?
I think we should
Gotta
call
name
it.
the ship.
My vote or my suggestion is for Phoenix because it rose from the ashes.
If you want me, it is deep. If you want me to give you suggestions, let me know. If not, I'm gonna let you guys have 5 minutes.
What were your suggestions?
No, I want to see what you come up with, then I'll give it to you.
How about the love boat? Or low rider?
You can see it first if you want to.
Yes.
This is, you get back to the docks where Cerise has told you your boat is waiting. Seagrin receives no problem from other people. And this is your ship.
Okay.
And this is where
Damn.
they will put your name.
Amazing.
Ooh.
The
Oh
Phoenix.
wow. Got
What do they
that.
call it? The Unsinkable 2.
That's
That's funny.
asking for it, I think.
Instead of the green wood, the green wind. So we got it.
Mhm.
Sailing on.
There are no bad ideas, y'all.
Puff of wind.
Mm.
Or could we make a fart joke?
Puff of wind?
You're fired. No more suggestions from you.
I like Unsinkable 2 or the
How
Phoenix.
about in honor of Grub the Bub, it could be like Chip the Ship?
Voting boat face.
Right, voting boat face. Or we could just call it the boat, the ship.
This is a boat. I love boats.
Let's go back to the boat.
Alright, y'all. These are the ones I had for you that you can choose from that are not nearly as funny as what you've come up with. The Altair for Thea, the Deathless for Sigrun, the 5 for the Shard people, the Unbroken. That's it.
No.
Well, maybe that's advertising though too much about the shards. We don't
Well,
really
I
know.
like
like
something
that
about the
logic.
Phoenix.
The Phoenix is good.
Yeah,
I like
the
that. I mean, it
Phoenix.
could be just called the Phoenix.
The Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Because I think
Is
that's
there a
sounds
the
like a name.
or no
Yeah,
the?
is it just? I
I
think.
think the Phoenix
The
sounds
Phoenix.
cool.
The Phoenix.
The Phoenix?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll show you what it looks like. Her mom is sitting on Cora.
Okay, so if I'm adding the Phoenix, I do it here, right?
You wanna go outside, Maggie?
Type them in there.
With the name on it.
And there's no save. You just.
Okay.
Oh,
here, let me see
there,
that.
okay.
Okay, just that, but the
Back out.
Phoenix. Okay.
The Phoenix. I
Pretend.
have to rebuild the whole thing if I put it in there. So.
That's fine.
No,
But it says
no.
that.
There's
Alright, y'all. You file your paperwork. You are on your boat.
Let's
Get an
board the
actual
boat
ship.
and let's. You know what we should do?
What should we do?
Sure.
We're gonna have to go back to Melissa or
Martha.
whatever her name, Martha, and pay her because
Oh,
she's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be waiting
Oh,
for
right,
us.
we have to go all the
We
way
had it for
back.
2 weeks, technically.
2 days.
We have to
Okay,
go
so we
back
have time
to
to go.
You got
Yeah,
lots
but,
of
Cutlass
you know,
Cay.
I'd like to just get rid of that off of our backs and say, look, Martha.
Then we're gonna have to double down on supplies and stuff. If
How
don't
long
just
have we
go to
been
the-
gone?
Gone for 2 days.
2 days. Okay, well
Maybe
technically
3.
we still have
We don't know how long we're gonna be.
Y'all
Well,
got
days.
days and a half.
before.
We don't know how
she-
long we're gonna be detained at the Clockwork Orange. So
Are there carrier pigeons or carrier?
There is
pigeons?
a inter-island mail system if you would like to take advantage.
let's send a letter to
Yeah.
her before we leave, saying,
Dear
Martha,
Martha.
dear
You want to tell
Martha.
her
How
to
much
let her
money
be
do you
burned on
owe
her
her?
boat.
We did not, dear Martha. There was an incident at the
Dear
Verdant
Martha.
Throne. The boat that we bought or that we rented from you has been
This fucking
destroyed.
bitch.
I hope
What's
you
her
have
name
insurance.
Again? Boat burner? Beck Boat burner.
Beck the
Boat burner,
burner.
ill dying Beck.
We pursued her, but I hope you have insurance because this boat gone.
We will pay you. Like
We will pay you
reimburse you for the boat.
for the boat, but just FYI, it's not coming back. So.
Alright, so
don't
at the Greenwood docks, there is a inter-island mail system. You could pay 2 gold to send a letter to any
Okay.
Alright,
island.
we'll pay 2 golds. I'll remove it. We sent a letter to Martha explaining in nice terms and hopefully. she's
Next
not-
session, you'll get her response.
She
Are you
does-
taking the 2 gold?
I'm taking the 2.
Okay.
She does know. She does have insurance in the end, so you know.
Well, we also
You don't know she's got
we just need to
insurance.
make sure to tell her that we're going to compensate her for said boat
We
as
did.
soon as we get back to the.
You're not including the gold in the letter.
No.
No.
We.
And we're not gonna
afford.
tell her we
You
have a
can't
great.
trust
We
her.
don't
We have
trust
a
the
way better
fucking mail
boat.
service. What?
We got a yacht now. We're like, we upgraded,
Yeah.
so.
I think we should probably use the rowboat to get back so that she doesn't.
Have you
That's
seen the
really
Odyssey? We just saw it.
All
I
I'm
wanna see it.
No,
It's
really good,
but
yeah.
all I'm saying is that
It's
we don't want her to
amazing,
think that we're
actually.
loaded, so we're not coming with this fucking gold speckled boat.
Yeah, right.
We need to be like, Martha, we don't have no money.
be like-
And like, what a fucking gut punch to have it say the Phoenix after you told her her boat.
Yeah.
Should we send the money in the envelope?
No,
Can we
because
sure
we don't
just
want to
from
trust
her?
it to the, but we don't want to trust it to the mail service.
Right, I know. Like, how reliable is this man?
This would be
Good.
good.
It's like a Paul Revere.
There is surely a little rowboat on this. We're gonna get on the rowboat.
Well, yeah, of course there's a dinghy here.
There's some sort of dinghy, so we're gonna get on the dinghy. We're gonna park the boat way out, and we're gonna get
Oh,
on
there
that
you go.
dinghy.
Oh, I see.
Martha
I thought you
doesn't
meant take the
know.
dinghy from here.
No, we're gonna go into the harbor.
Immediately die.
Yeah, right.
But Martha
No.
also doesn't know our backgrounds. Like, we could have just needed a boat at the time and didn't have our boat.
We don't want to give her. Trust me, I have dealt with some fuckers. You don't want to show that you have money before you come back to reimburse, because I'm gonna be like, look, you can sue us, but we don't got no money. We come in a dinghy.
They come in the team.
How much it costs.
Yeah. I think we already talked about that.
Yeah, because we were thinking about buying these.
That's right. She said how much?
Yeah.
It was like 20 or 30 gold, right?
It was
I
40
like
gold.
40 gold to buy the
Yeah, I
boat?
thought it was like 40.
What?
It's not a nice boat.
It was not a good
Okay,
boat.
now
So
just send the $40 in the mail.
Okay, I agree.
I'm really nervous.
I thought it was like hundreds.
Now you're going to blow through your money. You just spent a tenth of what you got on
On
pastries.
I think what we'll do is we'll send her. I think we
Easy
should.
come, easy go.
Guys, as a gesture of goodwill, we should send her 50 to say, look, you told
There
us so
you
much.
go. There you go. Because
Yes.
it's completely like.
No,
It's not our fault.
Goodwill, we don't.
I hear you, but we don't know how she might come
I'm
in
with
handy
you, Brobert. I'm
later.
like, oh, let's do
We don't know, she might come in handy later. You never know.
Goodwill, bro.
Bro.
Okay.
It never go bad.
It's only 10
You
gold.
then you send her 10 of your fucking
Yeah.
Fine.
Goodwill.
But then
we'll
you
send
can
40
say that in the
to
PS
to
that
be
it's
all
for
of
you.
you.
Yes.
10 extra.
From Brobert, here is 10 extra. Alright,
Brobert bill gets up there. Not just, you
Yes.
have to use your full.
remember me as a magnanimous ruler.
Oh, the fifth?
Yep.
Remember me as a magnanimous noble. Alright, so we send, I'm sending
Okay,
her 10
so-
of my gold and I'm taking 40 out of the pot.
Great.
So we send her 50 gold.
Hopefully
In
she
the
fucking
mail.
gets
We have assurances from the mail. There is insurance on the mail.
it. Is there?
There is.
There's not. I didn't tell you that.
System.
Well, fuck.
We also could
You
just
have talked to no one
We
about
also
this.
could just wait.
Should we ask somebody? Is there a mail clerk?
There's a mail clerk.
Can we ask?
We just
Can we ask the mail clerk about sending money in the mail?
Yeah, sure.
Hi, how do we? How can we send money in the mail? Is there a money order service? Like,
Well, of course there is here, but where are you
Shattered
trying to
Union.
send
we're
it?
sending it to the
Cutlass K.
Cutlass K.
No, Cutlass K doesn't deal with money orders or anything like that. They're a pirate nation.
Well, how can we send money to Cutlass K?
You may send gold in the mail.
What's the security of it?
There's not much. I can't guarantee even the delivery of the gold on Cutlass K.
Okay, we're not sending money in the gold.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
We're not. I've added the money back. We're not sending the money in the mail.
I think
We will send to
let's just
her
send
a letter.
note.
That when
And
we see
saying,
you
like,
next, we're giving you 50
we will give you
gold.
payment
We
in
were
full.
gonna send you the gold,
Yes.
but
Yeah.
it's just not safe.
not
We
safe.
tried to send you here.
We're
Send
good
the
for it.
money
We're good
now.
for it.
Alright.
What are you
We'll
saying?
be back in Cutlass
Okay,
Bay within
dear
the
Martha,
time frame.
We will. Yes.
Consider this an IOU.
Dear Martha,
So you're
we
just
have.
updating her on the fact that her
No,
phone is-
this is what. Oh. Can you put that back in?
Be like, unfortunately.
This is what we're gonna
the vote
do.
has
Dear
been
Martha,
finalized.
I send this letter with tidings of bad news. Unfortunately, your boat has been destroyed in an incident. And
Not by our doing.
not of our doing.
Sorry.
In
Do you want to refill?
in the bay of Verdant's throne. We very much apologize for this, but it was beyond our doing. I mean, it was beyond our control. There was a usurper, a ne'er-do-well, who blew up your boat. We could not believe it.
The
Beck.
boat burner
Beck.
strikes again.
Are
Exactly.
you naming Beck in this letter?
No.
No, just be like
Are
An
you-
arsonist.
An
a
arsonist
arsonist
From
struck
the Clockwork
again.
Reach.
Yeah.
We're on our way
You're
down.
giving her-
now.
Arsonist
You're giving
from
her too
the
much.
Clockwork
No, you're giving her too
TMI.
much detail.
Ah.
She doesn't know. Somebody burned our boat.
Somebody
Yeah.
burned the boat. We don't know who.
Jesus.
But we'll buy.
I didn't even know this was gonna happen. This is crazy.
Yeah, what this is
What?
the detail. We need
We need to wrap this up,
Okay.
but here we go.
We'll
So
send her a letter.
we will pay
Send her a
you.
letter that her boat burned.
Yes.
And we will pay you in
We
full.
will pay you
We're
when we
gonna
see
send
you soon.
Yeah, we will.
Money
Love.
before the
We're just
deadline.
gonna buy the
US
Money
Yes,
before the
not
deadline.
trustworthy.
Maybe a
Oh,
little
okay, so
extra if you're
before-
nice about it.
For the two.
The clerk kind of looks at you and all of you is like, are you done?
Yes, send the letter, thanks.
Yeah, we're just a little angry.
We've already given him his 2 gold.
Blue rock
Okay.
victory.
We've
Alright.
had a couple days.
All right,
He kinda
guys.
nods and goes, okay.
Get on the
And then
boat.
Day.
Woo!
Goes back into his process.
We're
Check
on the
this
boat
out.
on the way to the Clockwork.
Clockwork Reach.
Going to the Clockwork Reach, okay?
Somebody write the bubble. A hubble. Humble.
Okay.
I'm writing and filling them out.
Okay, Hubble is
Okay.
very excited to learn that you're on the way to the Clockwork Reach, as is your DM.
And I have a letter.
That would have been a big old bummer.
It's you don't have to worry about not having enough prepared because there's just a lot.
Literally, we having the best fucking version.
Alright, let's go. Off to the Clockwork Reach.
Okay. I need to.
We need some music for each of
Yeah,
our
like,
We're
items.
gonna have. I have a playlist ready.
Love your
Relax. What I do need to do is pull up a couple things. So just give me a second. Y'all refresh your drinks and stuff.
Talking bugs.
Can I have another?
There's only one more left.
You want me to get it for
Would
you?
you mind?
Okay, now I can go to session 5. Okay.
Thank you, Cam.
You're welcome.
Good.
Okay, you guys are on the boat. While I'm pulling up some things, y'all are on your new boat.
Yeah.
It's large. There are many rooms.
It looks awesome. So we each have our own
You can each have your own
quarters.
quarters.
Nice.
And if you'd like to look around, you may.
We look around. Are
Yes,
we-
I want to explore this.
Wait,
ship.
who's manning?
That's what I think. How
Yeah,
are we
So
not-
far, it's sitting in the harbor.
One of us has to sail the boat.
Wait.
I think this is a one.
Do we need
person
a
job.
Here's wait, here's Pythia.
I think we can
This
do
is
it.
you guys in
My
that fucking
favorite.
rowboat all over. Have you been like
No, but this is well, not a Viking ship, but I've
There you
been
go.
on ships. I'm a
got
Viking.
Viking.
Wait a
By
minute.
history.
Are
I'll
there
back her
ship
up with
hands
the-
for hire?
There are
Right.
ship hits for hire, but you guys can take this out into the. You did fine in the other boat, so
This is
what-
much bigger.
This
This is like much bigger.
All right,
And nicer.
everybody, give me a.
How much do we need? How many people do we need to man this boat?
First, give me a wisdom check. Intelligence check.
Intelligence check?
Intelligence.
15. Oh wait, plus intelligence.
You have a plus
Six.
1.
I have
Where is
18.
it?
Nice.
There.
Sigrun, you're good.
16.
Grover, you're good.
6.
Okay.
Alright, so I've got.
He's a little
Wait,
tired
we're doing
today.
wisdom
That's
or
right.
intelligence?
Intelligence.
Okay, so now you two that have failed, give me a
But I have a 4.
athletics check. You got 4.
No, a total of 4.
6.
I think you're using the wrong. Oh no.
Is that the right one? Is that
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
right one?
that's the right one.
Yeah. Never go high.
Oh.
7, so I have 8.
Oh, I thought that was a 1.
Okay, Finnick, give me a performance check.
Oh,
And Pythia, give me a nature check.
Alright, this
Okay.
can't go back.
Oh no!
What'd you get? Oh,
A
no.
1. You still gotta roll again
Roll
though.
again.
It's a
You
1,
gotta roll
I have
again.
a plus
Oh,
8,
okay.
so I would have had a 9. But
Mm.
11, so 19.
Okay, that doesn't count. It was the one that counted. I was gonna see if you rolled it again. Alright, what you got, Pythia?
So I have a 6 total.
Mm.
6 total.
4 plus
Okay.
2.
Wow.
Well, that was
Damn,
all
we
good.
are
That dice is
Alright.
going to dice
You
jail.
two are fucking
Dice
in your
jail.
element.
Put that dice in
Brobert,
the dice jail.
yeah, Brobert has
Yeah,
been
dice
on ships like this before because he grew up in the nobility. He knows exactly what to do in terms of like steering the ship and yelling out commands. That is his wheelhouse.
Perfect.
Sigrun, you've been
Sigrun.
on many ships in your life, so when he yells, you know,
I do
raise
things.
the topsail and all that shit that I don't know, you know what he means. So you two are kind of in sync here, and you can get this boat going if you want to. You can't walk away from the controls though, or the boat will start to.
I want a job, and I think it would be more like I'm just like I'm like sensing if there's danger or something.
Yep, that
you
was
know?
your nature check.
Yeah. Oh, well, I guess.
So that is what you
that's
intend to
that.
do.
Right.
So, and Finnick, you intended to perform to inspire us on this
Oh,
long
sea
journey.
shanties. That would have been
Um,
So should
However,
we-
you are vomiting profusely over the side of the
So should
boat.
we hire two?
I think we need to hire some people.
So yeah, you guys are in the harbor now, and immediately Finnick starts vomiting. Like you step on the boat, and he's just like "Bleh," projectile. Pythia, you're like, oh god, there's vomit everywhere, and you can't get your bearings. You're like, what is the weather? What is the sea? Like, what is
We're
anything?
gonna need 2 deckhands.
So if you guys want to
How many people are needed to?
you would need, I would say, if you would like to be able to explore the boat, and
Otherwise, we won't be able to leave our stations.
Yeah.
We can do it, but we need
Yeah.
to also. What if we be attacked? We
That's
need
what I'm
other people
saying.
to take our place.
Yeah.
two.
What about
Just
what do you
two
guys
more?
think about
Yeah,
Beck and
because then we need people to take
our
our place. We need people to take our place
Yeah.
if shit hits the
We're
fan,
gonna
and
get off
then
the screen
when
and
we're
rock.
there and they can help us.
But who's doing the sales and the ringing?
They're
They're gonna be doing all that, and I can do
The
that.
lady
Okay.
that burned down the ship, she should not be welcome.
So we need
back
two
on
that can
team.
take our places because we really only need 2 people to run this ship.
2 people plus like your knowledge, you'll be fine.
Okay. Who wants to come? Let's go.
We're going to Clockwork Reach.
Yeah, we're going to Clockwork Reach.
All
Come
right, give
on.
me a persuasion check, both of you.
Who?
Both of you,
Oh,
too.
shit.
Oh fuck! 5 plus 5, 10.
All right, they look at you and they're like,
But I'm also a noble,
do
and
you
they think.
yeah, they just kind of look at you like there's no fucking way.
I have a 3 total.
Staring at you. So this is the like premier place to get
Oh,
like
no.
seasoned deckhands. Like these people know what they're doing, and so they're looking at you like, I'm not working on your ship. Like, who the fuck are you? And this guy comes up from the side and says, "You looking for some help? I can get you some help."
Oh no. Not the
I'd like to think
backdoor
of.
help.
Is there
Yeah,
any way? Is there
so
any?
shady, like.
Can I get an insight check? Can I do anything to redeem
Sure.
it? What
Can I,
do to
wait,
redeem
can
it?
I,
Insight
can
check on
I
this
talk
guy.
to them? Can I give
No, no, I want to
Yeah,
redeem.
You can roll with disadvantage because you're undead.
Persuasion. Oh, okay.
Lovely. 11.
Roll again.
Finnick, we need you to roll too.
Alright.
Yeah, everyone needs to try.
You can sing a song.
14.
11.
Wait,
They look-
plus,
get them into the
but I
mood.
have a plus 2.
So 12.
Wait, no,
No,
11
13.
plus 13.
Okay, 13.
21.
Okay.
Nice.
So they look
Thank
at
God.
you and they're like,
He sings a song.
this one guy kind of comes out of the back of the room and looks at you and goes, "I knew someone like you once," and he's like, "I'll work on your crew. 20 gold a week."
Okay. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
So we have 1.
And he goes, "I'll bring my friend Sabs."
Done. 2.
Done. And he looks at you and goes, the Sabs comes out and looks at you and goes, "You're Finnick Wayfart, aren't you?"
A fan.
And she gets fucking psyched. She's like, "You're gonna play us songs the whole time around the ship?" Oh, like fangirling out. Like super fucking hard.
Yeah.
All right, but because you get to bring up no, because she's bringing a friend of his, we don't know. Can we do her for 10?
No, she's 20 gold a week.
Yeah, they're
But at
fans.
least they vouch for each other.
we're gonna pay the women the same as the men.
We're, yeah.
That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
So your deckhands are Sabs, Corin Wick, who's human, late 20s, has been sailing since she was 9, permanently sunburned across her nose, and then you also have Pem Alowick, who is a half-orc. That's the first guy
We
that
have
came out.
pictures.
No, because I just invented them.
Alright.
Because I didn't even think about you needing deckhands.
All right, well let's go.
He's a weathered, broad orc, pretty quiet, intrigued by secret.
We all get on the ship, and then I take my post, and I blow the whistle, and off we go.
Sailing.
We sail out of the harbor, but do we stop at the Crag Rock with the witch?
Craig's rock.
The little rock.
You're on the boat. Okay, you guys
You like my
are.
whistle, Prom?
So Pem and Sap are manning the boat. Everybody give me a Constitution check.
16.
Put all of those dice in dice shell.
16.
Okay.
What? 15?
Okay.
Can we make it blue now?
Okay, Alexa, make all the lights blue.
We used to have +0.
Alexa.
Remember, I make
Oh,
it.
make all the lights blue.
Oh, shit. 7, 9. Okay.
9?
Yeah.
2. What'd you get?
16.
Wait, what are we?
Constitution.
Hey Alexa, make all of the lights blue.
16.
She don't listen. Okay.
Plus, do I have? Is that something we add on to?
No, you're good. You can, but you don't need it.
Oh, very pretty.
Wow, what the fuck?
I know.
Yeah.
It looks like rays.
It's like a
Why is it
mountain or
like-
something.
It just seems like getting.
Right? It's like it's being blocked.
Finnick, you don't have a good
That's
constitution.
crazy.
You might be sick a lot.
Yeah, it looks like the back.
It might be what?
You might be sick.
Like a window.
Yeah,
Like,
it,
I know.
it
It's
does.
like giant blocking. That's not great.
Maybe it's Microsoft.
Not
Some
Microsoft.
advertising. Do some advertising.
Alright, so we got 2 other people aboard for now.
Okay,
Okay.
so we're on the ocean.
You're on the ocean.
We're leaving the
Finnick
harbor.
is.
At the back of the ship. I'm the captain, so.
You all haven't long rested, so you probably all want to take a nap.
Didn't we long rest when we leveled up?
Oh, you did. You stopped at the morning
Yeah,
chat.
we-
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all are all set. Yeah, you can either explore the ship or just kind of bide your time as you sail.
Well, guys, what have we had so far? Go over there
There,
and blow your guts out over the side of the ship.
All right.
He starts attracting some fish. I go fishing.
You're gonna go fishing.
Montage. on the
Music.
side
Yes,
of
you
the
should
ship.
do montage. I think we should plan on like trying to fish for
Alright.
a lot of our sustenance. Like,
We're
Then
montage.
everybody give me an athletics check.
I catch
for
a
fishing?
I catch a marlin.
Cynthia, you give me. Everybody give me 2 checks: athletics and animal handling.
Oh.
Ooh.
Athletics and what
One.
ability?
What?
Animal handling.
4.
Okay,
Okay.
so athletics.
Brobert, you drop your rod into the ocean.
No!
No. So athletics, I'm
You've never fished a
getting
jig.
14. I'm getting
She
11 for athletics.
Okay.
And
And
then
then animal
for
handling?
animal handling.
I got 14.
Oh, did you get 20? You got 20. Roll again.
And then a 4, so okay.
What was the first one? Athletics?
Mhm.
Oh wait, I looked at my
Okay, Pythia, you
So I have 19.
adeptly cast your rod, and as soon as it hits the water, you can kind of feel. Go for it. Tell me what happens.
Yeah. So cast. And then I'm just like seeking, and like the fish just comes
You're
by.
like
and almost
feeling
like
the
it's
fish.
just like it's like the fish wants
Yeah.
to.
Wants to be
Comes
was
to my
active.
rod.
Wow.
Opens its mouth.
My rod brings on the
Exactly.
like,
You pull out this like fucking magnificent like
It's a
sturgeon,
huge like well it's a
Nice.
tuna because
Oh,
it's
tuna,
like, yeah
great.
it's
Great.
Nice.
gigantic.
We are
Premier
set.
tuna.
Gigantic
Everybody celebrates
tuna.
in the montage.
Oh.
Woo, we're all so happy.
This tuna is special. This tuna will, if you eat this, cook it correctly, maybe make a nice sauce.
That's a cookbook.
Sauce.
It's gonna give you +5 to your next survival checks.
Wow. Okay. So
Alright, so we cook it up and eat. And then by this point we're almost to
You don't know where you are, but
hopefully the
you're making progress. The sea is pretty calm right now. Like you're not really seeing anything. You're not like you don't see any tentacles or any crazy shit like the last time. But the
we beat that
Greybeard,
bitch down. He
the
stays
Greybeard
away.
feels pretty calm.
He stays away
Wait, I
from
have
us.
a I got a 14 plus 3, so 17.
On your athletic check?
Yeah.
Okay, roll animal handling.
Nice.
8.
Okay, so you
Plus-
you cast
That was not one. Oh wait, no, yeah. 8.
you cast well, and you're pretty confident that like this is like a powerful cast. You're feeling good. You get a little nibble, and you're like reeling that fish in, and it snaps right off your rod. So you don't actually reel it in, but you're having a really good time. You're feeling inspired, so take a point of inspiration. So your heroic inspiration, you already have one. So
Yeah, I never used mine.
I'll get you another one.
what was the tuna's power again?
+5 to survival. Once.
And am I rolled, but am I actually making actions yet, or am I still stumped?
Oh, you're vomiting. You can't possibly hold a rock. Yeah.
Okay.
You are fucked.
Got it.
Wait, what was the other? Sorry, I'm quickly making ChatGPT people so you can look at them.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
good.
uh,
Okay, Pen and Sabs.
What was the? I got
Okay.
the girl. Who is the?
Pen is the half-orc.
half orc. What's her
Same.
age?
Older, let me see.
I don't know.
Down.
So sad. But
SABS is Sabs.
SABS.
He's broad-weathered, and he's been just like constantly hit by wind and salt. 2 gold teeth.
yeah.
Dangerous, because we just assumed.
I just thought you guys were gonna leave.
Right.
Lots of time.
There are other ones that would want.
Oh my god, imagine. We probably would have if we hadn't like learned our lesson before.
I know, by like sailing off into nothing.
not know where we're going. So now we're kind of like, hey, maybe we should double check, make sure we know what we're doing.
Okay, so while Kayla's doing that, yeah, the Greymere feels like almost eerily calm. Like it feels
Is this too
a
much
little
good to
odd.
be true?
So if you guys want to do any investigation or anything, let me know. Otherwise, just keep on sailing.
Keep going. Let's cook up the fish and
Let's
go.
get away from this island.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
burn it.
Yeah, you can't see land right now. You are in
Oh,
the
okay,
ocean.
so we
You
are-
yeah. Pam and Sabs are like.
Are there any
Yeah.
uncharted islands in this world?
You don't know.
That would be cool. But anyway.
This is I can't make this spell right now because I have no constitution. But I have a weather spell where I can look at the weather for the next 24 hours. So if we're
Nice.
sailing and it says this is
Give me
eerily
another Constitution check because that's pretty cool.
quiet.
Do you actually have a weapon?
We are hopefully just gonna make it to the island. We don't need to go there.
We don't even know how far it is.
I'm hoping we're almost halfway there because we went across the ocean last time, and it didn't take too long.
Yeah, it's kind of like the same. I would
This is
assume.
my gamble. Maybe I'll
This
go
island
with
is much closer.
10.
Just can you show us the
Can we look at the map?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's about the same distance. It looks like the.
No, it's much closer.
It's the next one.
Oh right,
Yeah.
it is much closer.
Oh, okay.
We went
This
from
is like
Then
a
we can
very
walk
long
over
distance.
here,
Yeah.
And then, so your sword's in the
Right.
vault.
Mhm.
On Colorado.
We're going to Brass Town right now.
Yeah, you're heading right
So
here.
that.
So
So
we're
he's on like
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
there's no docking available over here.
yeah,
so
that's
you're gonna have to dock.
that's much closer.
Okay.
Yeah, that's much closer.
Yeah, it's gonna take you like half a day.
Okay, so we should be almost there then. We were on the water for 2 hours.
Okay, you can stop vomiting if you'd like to check your weather spell.
Yeah, let's do the. I guess we can already see land in sight. But
You
we'll
haven't seen
check
it
out.
yet, but it's
Well,
like,
we'll check it out. We'll
Okay.
check out the weather.
I looked through the looking glass.
what's your spell? What is it?
Druid craft.
Cool.
It's a cantrip at will, instantaneous. You create a tiny, harmless sensory effect that predicts what the weather will be at your location for the next 24 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good then.
That is really cool. You cast and see a violent storm. Violent. Like, in 24 hours, this sea is going to be the opposite of what it is now. And, like, the calm, it's literally the calm before the storm. So, you guys are on a good track. You should make it no problem to Brasstown. But, like, once you get there, you are going to be fucking
We
stuck.
should have got that insurance. dude.
No, we're gonna make it, but we're gonna be stuck.
I know,
in
but the
Brass
storm could totally screw ship and
Oh yeah, we
port.
didn't get that. Shit.
Ship
Town.
and
No, the whole
port.
reason you have typically the
I
port.
knew we forgot.
No,
$19
typically the
protection
port is meant to
Get
be
it.
a safe harbor. That's why you
Meant
have a
to
port.
be, but
Let's just.
We cannot possibly lose another boat.
I know we can't.
For fuck's
That would
sake.
be a massive bummer.
If we do, we're naming it Unsinkable 3.
Okay, you see, nothing else really happens. You guys have slept, like, sounds like for most of the time you're on the ship. And you approach the Brasstown docks. You're able to, you see this kind of large city come into view.
Nice.
whoa.
Oh, it looks very different.
So this is the Clockwork Reach, Brasstown being the major city on the Clockwork Reach. You notice as soon as you come up that this is like a mechanical haven. Like they are extremely into this kind of technological, mechanical style, and everything that you see has been like touched by this in some way.
Okay, so we.
So Brasstown announced itself first with sound before sight. It's a low rhythmic ticking carried across the waters. The island has a heartbeat and decided to make it everyone's business. The city appears slightly from fog. Towers of iron and stone rise in step tiers connected by enclosed walkways and mechanical lifts moving in perfect, unhurried sequence. Clockwork figures walk the upper bridges performing maintenance, and everything is moving very smoothly.
Okay, so we dock our
Wait,
ship.
Jess, I sent you, show them the photos I sent you, if you like them.
Did you text them?
I
They're
did.
really good.
Oh, sweet.
They're pretty good.
I'm excited.
Okay, so we dock the boat.
Oh yeah,
And
that's.
then we're gonna.
What program did you use for this? These are
I
like,
just used ChatGPT.
yeah, these are like, I have like the style that I've been using. Okay, this is Seb.
Wait.
Oh, I like her.
A cutie.
She feels good on the boat.
Yeah, she's like, this is like her home. She's like, yeah, in her 20s, but she's been like sailing forever.
Quiet.
And then this is Pem. But I only got Seb. Oh wait, just kidding. It came to my phone.
Can we
but
get
not
some
my-
like clean clanking music now?
Yeah, I'm gonna change it when you get off the boat.
Clink,
Like,
clanking.
take, like,
Yeah.
Need some goth industrials.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll just airdrop it to myself.
steampunk.
Right, airdrop.
Everybody got it. You got it on your phone. The images.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, but I gotta
But
show
we gotta
the
put it
people
on the
too.
camera. Okay, here it is on my computer. This is
Seb.
Pem.
Pim.
The half orc.
He's half orc and has 2 gold teeth.
Don't look at any of my notes back there. Okay, so you get off the boat, and right when you get off the boat, this machine comes up to you, and it's this kind of large mechanical entity that is clearly just processing through all of these boats that are arriving at the dock, because it seems like a pretty busy place. And so he starts speaking to you. This is what he says.
Good morning, or afternoon, or evening. The time does not change the message. Welcome to Brasstown. Brasstown is wonderful. Citizens here are compliant and productive, and working toward the greater good, which is also wonderful. Technological achievement is the highest value. Automatics maintain safety. Citizens work. Mimic installations ensure personal progress continues on schedule. The 5 departments of the Artificers Guild serve this purpose. Mimicry makes the parts. The inevitable measures the progress. Waste management removes what is no longer useful. Strategic cohesion monitors thinking that may require adjustment. The Ribbon rehabilitates citizens who have contributed incorrectly and ensures they contribute correctly going forward. This information is provided for your benefit. Your presence has been logged. Welcome to Brasstown.
Thanks, it's like
Non-compliant.
So you hear this like voice, and the guy's like basically looking at you and like beep, 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 like registering stuff on his little thing. And before you guys could say anything, he like focuses on Sigrun and says,
Non-compliant entities operating in Brasstown without a guild operational permit are required to register or will be subject to processing in the Department of the Ribbon. You'll want to resolve that immediately. We will escort you to the guild hall.
So something about you is triggering this non-compliant entity status,
Lovely.
which is your whole life now. And this machine is basically saying, in order to resolve this, I need to take you to the guild hall.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, do we have did the papers that we have from Lady Vaughn help this, or do we need to show this to them?
You can attempt to.
I don't think we should show it to him. Let's follow him to the guild hall and then show it there.
Okay.
See, y'all are just gonna go.
Well, I mean, we could show him that. I mean, we
How
have
big is this
papers.
thing?
12 feet tall.
We have papers.
Well, I'm.
I think we just
pretty
got.
tall
We probably
myself.
should
You're like
piss
8
off
feet
the
I'm
thing that we see.
Right.
Okay.
So he was like saying we need to register or something?
Yeah, because I'm dead.
Where
Yeah.
is-
I'm dead.
Where,
Yeah. We gotta
where is the
it's
guild
people.
hall?
You're non-compliant.
It's in the center of town.
We have papers from. We were sent by Lady Vaughn on permission.
Hold up now.
What?
Let me explain the papers. I'm here on a
Who's
mission.
talking to me?
Alright, you go. You go.
Non-compliant.
Okay, go ahead. Ask something.
Oh, that's what I said.
You said that you have papers?
We have papers from. We were sent by Lady Vaughn with permissions to be here.
Non-compliant entities operating in Brasstown without a guild operational permit are required to register with the Department of the
These
Ribbon.
papers don't matter, basically.
Resolve that
Well,
immediately.
he's not able to.
He's just a robot.
He's just a robot.
All right.
I say we just follow
Fine,
him.
thank
Lead
you.
the way.
On repeat.
Okay.
Wait. Do we need to tie our boat?
The boat's tied up.
Is the boat secure?
Pem and Sab are gonna stay.
Oh, right. Great. Yeah, that's
So, you should be good. Okay, so you're gonna follow him to the guild hall. Which so you get off the boat and you start walking through Brasstown.
Can we look around?
Sure.
What do we see?
You see an incredibly advanced mechanical society. Everybody seems to be moving with a purpose. They are direct. You see, give me a perception check.
15 plus 5. 15 plus 1. Sorry, 16.
Yeah, you see a lot of people here that seem to have a purpose of like how they're moving. You notice that most of them have some level of mechanical replacement on their body. Pythia, give me a perception check.
Back have something for me. Okay. So perception. So 10 plus 6.
Okay, so you notice the specific, you see the same thing as Brobert. All of you are kind of just noticing this as it happens around you. But you notice one dock worker in particular that just seems to be struggling a little bit. Like she has a mechanical left arm and she is doing things on the ships, helping the automatics process these people. But her left arm is like behaving in a pretty weird way. And when you notice that, you feel your shard kind of pulse once.
Okay.
It just feels wrong.
Okay.
But it's just her. So you're not really sure what's going on. That's what you notice. Yeah.
Okay.
But the rest of the place is beautiful. It's not lush like the Verdant Throne. You don't see any natural life, but you do see machines and mechanics everywhere.
Okay. Guildhall.
The Guildhall looks like a cathedral with all the religious iconography replaced with gears and machines. Its facade is studded with visible mechanisms, and the entrance is flanked by these two. So I would say maybe they're more like 30 feet tall than these guys. So there's lots of different types of them. So this is a normal person. These two automatics are like guarding this Guildhall here. And they are fully still. So there's not a lot going on. Your automatic friend who's walked you through the town, or the city to here, takes you inside a large room and says, turn left and enter the registration room.
Sir. I mean, thing? It? How should I address you?
Here's what it says.
Non-compliant entity.
Why are these all saved? Anyway, he basically says, like, you're gonna go inside and take a left, and you'll get to the registration desk.
Sir, but I have a question that doesn't resolve.
And he looks at you.
Can I ask you a question?
And you're like,
Alright, let's go in. Let's look around
I'm
first.
gonna ask him.
I have letters. I need to speak to somebody from the Ancestry Department.
Inside the Guildhall, take a left. Says the same thing.
Is there anybody who's human here?
And he kind of goes, and then just walks.
Alright. So we go inside the Guildhall and we look around. Can we do a perception check?
100%. What are you perceiving? What are you trying to
I
perceive?
want to perceive. What the fuck does that mean?
What are you looking for?
I'm not looking for anything. I'm just trying to notice something that's easy to miss.
On the.
Inside the
So you're
Guildhall.
inside.
We've walked inside.
Okay, you're inside and you want to see what's going on.
I got 16.
It's a large room, big room, kind of like a big, almost like a Grand Central Station size kind of type. And there's signs everywhere pointing to different things. There's a lot of people. They're walking around. They're very direct. They're very like doing their thing. Nobody's dawdling at all. It looks like a efficient processing center of some kind.
What do the signs say?
It's like it takes you to different areas of the town. So like licensing, manufacturing permits, like whatever, what have you.
Is there anything odd that I noticed?
No.
Okay, then what do you guys think? Should we just go get registered?
Seems like the only choice.
Yeah.
And we go to
They're
the
gonna
left.
just keep saying.
Do we all have to get registered?
No,
Just the
neither.
dead one.
But we're coming with
Okay, so you're taken inside to a registration center. There's a small clerk sitting there, and she sees you and says, "Oh, you'll need to register as a non-compliant."
Yes.
Which normally I can do here, but this is a special case. Mimics will not work with your anatomy. Master Hex will explain more. I do see, and she like, kind of looks at her screen and all of her like little machine and stuff, that you are meant to meet with him. So they have some record that like you all, this group of people specifically, is supposed to meet with this person.
Well, because Lady, what's her face?
Beck.
No, Lady
Lady
Vaughn
Oh, Lady Vaughn.
was sending us with like an approval. Remember?
She sent a message to Torvin Hex.
Oh, beforehand.
Yeah.
Oh.
She offered you that she would write to him in advance to let him know that you were coming.
Okay.
And then she asks all of you what your names are, for the record.
Okay. Is this normal procedure to ask our name?
You're with a non-compliant entity. They have
Brobert Bill Wiggins the 5th.
She should be.
I'm also meant to ask you about the building.
She holds up her finger and she says, well, there's certainly a lot going on here. You are meant to meet with Torvin Hex post haste. He will be summoned now that your name is in the system. And also you, sir, you say your name is Bill Wiggins?
Yeah.
5th generation. And she says, as I'm sure you are aware, sir, the House Billwig holds a registered pre-sundering territorial claim that has never been formally dissolved. The mineral rights cover the manufacturing district here in Brasstown, the district where the central engine is located. The systems have been notified. We will find you when it is time for your court appointment. If you wish to view the area, you may visit the manufacturing district between the Department of Mimicry and the Department of Waste Management. She says, you may also ask Torvin, Master Hex, about any of this.
What does that mean?
Torvin.
She tells you.
Sounds like you own that.
Sounds like I own part of the town.
Yeah,
the
property.
Some power.
She says this automatic will take you to Torvin, and don't bother asking it any questions. The GA521 version doesn't speak. So,
What about them? They have to put their names in.
she takes your names with no
Oh,
options of doubt.
nothing.
Nothing. She only pauses at you. Okay, so they're going to take you to Torvin.
I'm gonna pee real fast.
Okay.
Did you ask permission?
Torvin's waiting.
Are you in
Oh
compliance?
yeah, come on, non-compliant organism. Does she have to wear a badge or anything?
She hasn't been registered yet.
Oh yeah,
Torvin
like a special.
Torvin is going to
Yes,
deal with
badge.
her special case.
Give her a special cape. Wow.
A special case?
Oh.
She said normally I could deal with it, but because Sigurd's biological, she said specifically, I cannot. Your mimics will not work with your anatomy.
Made knickknacks.
Mimics.
I think that's ableist.
Yes, it seems like a racist society.
It is.
I mean, it's not great.
Kind of like eugenics.
Yeah.
Okay, so the automaton, are you guys going to comply
Yeah,
with
we
the
follow.
automaton? Okay, follows you up the stairs, takes you up the stairs, and enters into this room where this girl's waiting for you.
Oh.
You look master.
Wow, the head of the Artificer's Guild.
So,
Hello, sir.
he comes in, there's 4 chairs, you can sit if you want. There's not really anything in the room. You can look around if you want to make some perception checks. Or you can investigate him specifically. But he does start to talk, and he just turns to you all and says, Lady Thonslev, letter speaks well of you. You're here about an item in the vault.
Oh, yes.
Quite.
I'm looking for a sword.
And he says, he looks at you and kind of appraises you. Like, he looks like he's looking at you. And he says, you're the bloodline holder. The sword will only function for you. We're not keeping it from you out of greed. We don't fully understand it. Things that aren't fully understood shouldn't be in circulation. And then he kind of straightens up and says, the vault is not a lending library. Priority items held by the guild are held in perpetuity. Despite her show of faith in you, Cerise, I cannot open the vault. You understand.
Well, this sword is a family heirloom and it belongs to me. So how do I get that vault? How do I go about talking to whoever or whatnot?
There is no whoever. I am whoever. And that sword was flagged to me as a priority acquisition. Until we understand its function, we will not allow its release.
But you won't understand its function, Guildmaster, until it's in her hands.
Give
Well,
me
it's
a
just the
persuasion
sword.
check.
It's just the sword.
Oh, persuasion 14.
I'm sorry, sir. I appreciate you coming this far, but I'm not opening that vault for anyone.
Well, looks like we're
I
going
wanna
to
talk to
we're
your
going to
manager.
break.
Oh, is the vault in the room with us?
No.
I was gonna
Looks
say
like
we
we're about to
totally-
break it open.
Well, apologies again. It has been flagged as a priority acquisition.
What does a priority acquisition mean, Guildmaster? Oh, who are you, first of all?
But also, he did acknowledge that he knows it's hers, and that it will only operate for her.
He knows that there's
that's what I'm
something
saying.
about it. He doesn't
Yeah,
know how it works
technically-
or what
Well,
it
that's why I
works.
tried to y'all should try to persuade him
But
the same thing.
technically,
I
they're
did.
not really supposed to know. They just know that it's a powerful sword.
Yeah.
They don't know that it's like bonded to me or like this special powers.
They
with
know,
me.
they have found out somehow that this specific sword is bonded to Sigrun in some way. They don't know how or like what.
Well, the
what it
normal
does
population.
exactly.
Well, then we gotta persuade him that the only way you're gonna ever find out what it does is to give it to Secret.
What the vault does, you mean?
Well, what the sword
What-
does. He says he can't release it.
Oh,
It's a
yeah,
catch-22. It's if you can't release it until you know what it does. Well, there's no way you're ever gonna know what it does until you give it to her.
Alright.
And he says, I think you underestimate our technological
That's not
advancements. We were able to discover the true bloodline of the sword and know that she is here with me. So I think that it is within our power to fully understand the purpose of the sword on our own.
I am trying to figure out if I have something.
Oh,
like,
maybe I can use my thing on him.
Do whatever y'all want.
What about your
Yeah.
illusory letter? What about your illusory letter?
Okay.
But before we do that, should we ask him?
Alright, what about your stuff? What about asking about your
Well,
stuff?
I think we need to ask about how does the society work? Who
Okay.
are you? Because maybe there's someone above
Like
him.
we need
He
to
said
know
that
who's
he
above
is
him in the
the-
hierarchy.
He said there is nobody. He's the head.
He told you that.
That's what he said, but there might be a guild
You
council.
We
Well,
could
yeah, but-
He's just like the
letter
chairperson.
from Jesus or something.
Like,
Right.
literally, like,
What's their
what God
religion?
said.
I can do a religion check to figure out what their religion is.
Okay.
Ooh, 22.
Did you roll a natural one?
No, 19.
Okay. It's a technocracy.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was reading that.
So
Like,
these
people are
types of
constantly
societies are vehemently interested and only interested in technological advancement to the detriment of the individual. So they will pursue any means of advancement, whether it is through, they will use any means of persuasion and compliance forcing. So they are not going to do what they do not want to do, and they do not believe that anyone outside of their island or their religion is smarter than them or has any power here.
We can see if there are any items that they don't have, and then we can say, we have this IOU that says we have proof of ownership of that item. You should trade us the item we have for this item that you want. That's actually bullshit.
Wait, were you supposed to ask him about your lineage?
Oh, and I am supposed to ask him about that, but wait a minute. Maybe, what about Beck? Could Beck do something
We're gonna
here?
have to bust this bitch out.
Alright.
It's not budging.
What about if I
Like-
did this, detect evil and good?
Sure.
What if I'm trying to detect if there's something evil
Let
or?
me look at it really
So, for the, no,
Because you're looking for like creatures.
aberration, okay, yeah,
It's
because
like
we don't know if
creatures
he's
or
a creature yet,
spirits.
like,
I
okay.
mean, yeah, y'all just walked in the room and started talking. You did no investigation, so it's cool. But like,
As usual.
Why don't we
classic.
look around?
You were like, what up, bro? Give me that sword.
Perception check. The room, the
Okay.
surroundings, I got a natural 20.
That's how Secret rolls.
You got a natural 20?
Yeah, let me do it again.
Okay, you see a pretty average office with the exception of like all of this mechanical shit going on. Torvin himself seems like he is always this composed, but there's something right now that is making him feel less composed. And on his desk, you do notice a brass emblem, which you're not sure, but you see this kind of, it's like a brass token type thing, and it's got waves and a building that looks like it's halfway underwater.
I'll do an investigation check on that.
Okay.
17.
You're not sure, but based on your travels throughout the islands and your knowledge of the Shattered Islands, that is the Drowned Sanctuary Administrative Seal.
Should we tell him that we know that somebody from the Artificers Guild was to
what the
I mean, maybe it's leverage. Maybe he's.
Right.
Maybe
Maybe he's
should
the one who
ask
sent
him-
them.
Literally.
Maybe we should just ask him, like, what is the Artificer Guild and what's the purpose of it?
Well, I think it's the government of this island. But we could ask. Do you want to ask?
And what's his. I don't know.
Well, first of all, we don't even know who he is. Can you
Yeah,
introduce
like-
yourself?
Yes.
Just again. He introduces himself and says, well, of course, I'm Guildmaster Torben Hex. I run the Artificers Guild here on the Clockwork Reach, with our headquarters, of course, in Brasstown, the most advanced city in the Shattered Isles.
And what is the Artificers Guild?
Well, it depends on what piece of our guild you're interested in. We do many things. The Artificers Guild mostly is government. It's also the economy, the law enforcement. It's also a research institution and the manufacturing authority and the cultural identity of the Clockwork Reach. Really, we try to encompass every part of everyday life for all of our citizens all of the time. It's not a corporation that became a government or a government that became a corporation. It kind of always was both. Because our founders believed, and were not wrong, that separating commercial interests from civic governance created inefficiency, and that inefficiency was the one thing that no well-run society could afford. So that's what he says.
Well, good to meet you.
We're about to break open your vault.
Can't wait to sneak back in here later.
Well, listen. So, do you want to say anything else?
No, I think that's. I just wanted to learn more about it.
No, I think he's.
Do you want to ask about the thing on his desk, or should we wait?
We did an investigation check. We know what it's a. He's a tight-lipped bastard. He's not gonna tell us
Literally.
anything.
So maybe
If
I should
anything,
say.
I'm interested in this like little book he's got going on, but it also looks pretty nondescript as well.
It's his iPad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's his tablet. He's checking us in.
Well,
Should I ask about my ancestry?
yeah, because that was the other purpose. That was the other purpose we had.
So- I'm here about the Billwig claim. The lady downstairs said I own some land.
He looks at you as Billwig. He checks, holds up his little tablet thing and starts checking on it. And he nods. The sword is in the vault. The vault is on land your family holds a claim to. You're suggesting I've been storing your property in your building without your permission?
Yes.
Give me a persuasion.
Oh yes. 23.
Yeah.
That's an interesting legal position, but not one I'm overly concerned about. The mineral rights claim indeed covers the subsurface extraction, and the recently upgraded engine uses an energy source found during the excavation of that subsurface. But during that time, the guild held stewardship over the land, and no claimant had come forward. This will take time to unfurl. It's complicated administratively speaking. I need to speak with the guild's legal counsel and prepare for your court date. You will be summoned, fear not. It's already in the system.
How can I go about getting my own lawyer?
Well, why would I give you any recommendations in that regard?
Oh. Well, you could try to throw me off. Give me a shitty lawyer.
I do not believe in throwing people off. I'm a man of efficiency.
Well, the most efficient path. Yeah, the most efficient path sometimes, Mr. Hex, is to throw others on a wild goose chase. It's surely something you haven't learned yet, is it?
Well, the last thing I want is you goose chasing around my island, causing more trouble than you're worth.
Well, I'm sorry, sir, but you may have already that may already happen.
Give me an intimidation.
Intimidation 15.
He nods, because you've said it better in this world than you did in this world. Because I like to believe in everything I say. He says, There are plenty of lawyers about. Hit any of the bars or inns around town. There's one right outside the guild hall called the Clanging Pistol. You may find someone there. But that's all the advice I can give you, sir.
The clanging pistol.
Clanging Pistol.
Well then, what else should we know?
When is your court date? How?
It will be. We will find you. Then an automatic will come and find you, and just be prepared at any moment.
Well,
we better go find me a
like
lawyer.
in the
then.
next week or in the next couple of days? Can we get a time
It will
frame?
happen when it is most efficient for it to happen.
Okay, well we're gonna be off this island in
Most
about a
efficient
week
for-
and a half.
most efficient for
Then
you?
you shall miss your court date, and the court will
We've got
rule
12
not in
days.
your favor.
That was good.
We have to go pay Martha.
We might just have to send a note to Martha.
These islands are connected by a bridge, though. So
Someone
we
can
don't
walk-
have to
right,
leave port. We can
right,
just
right,
send it.
right,
We can just walk over there.
Right, I forgot.
Hey, Torv, how'd you lose that arm?
Ah, so he kind of looks at you and goes, Finnick Waveheart, I've heard of your stories. I didn't lose this arm. I was upgraded. This is the Clockwork Reach's signature technological advancement, a mimicnic. It is a mimicry of a fully functioning human body part, but much more efficient.
What happened to the old one?
Well, it was recycled, of course. Just like
So what?
anything is recycled in the Department of Waste Management.
And where can we find that?
The Department of Waste Management is in the lower section of Brasstown. You can feel free to visit. You won't be allowed in, though, without proper clearance. If you're more interested in mimicnics, I highly recommend you visit the Department of Mimicry. That is, in fact, where we showcase all of our available mimicnics, and you can see some of the manufacturing if you're interested.
Does the guild have enemies?
Well, any efficient society has enemies in the inefficient.
How do you handle your enemies?
Well, that depends on the enemy.
Would you maybe send an arsonist?
Oh my god. Shut up.
And he kind of looks at you and smiles. Give
Do
me
you tend to
a
use arson?
Jesus.
give me a deception
up.
check.
Oh, what?
Deception check.
We just got here.
13.
He smiles at you and goes, "We would never stoop so low."
Okay.
And he says, look here. Your companion status, Seagren, in Brasstown is currently non-compliant. The guild is not unreasonable. We have received Cerise's letter vouching for you, and that we allow a processing window for visitors to resolve permit issues before formal action is taken. It should go smoothly because of the letter, but normally in this case, your non-compliance would mean referral to the Department of the Ribbon. You would be held until your anatomy was understood and the test mimicnic could be installed. However, because of your connection to Cerise, I simply ask that you pop over there and complete some deferral paperwork. It's quite necessary. You have the remainder of the day to resolve the permit issue. I recommend starting with that before exploring the city.
Well, certainly the permit can at least stand until I receive my court date.
I'm so sorry, sir. That is a completely separate matter and has nothing to do with
As
this.
a major landholder in the city,
You have a claim to land. No one has determined that you own it.
if I were to own it, what rights would that give me?
Well, if the court rules in your favor, we would transfer over all of the deed to that area, which includes the new central engine, so we'd have to go over exactly how that's being powered, what we found, and how it's being powered. But that's something we'll leave to the lawyers. It's a long process.
A lot of red tape.
Hey, chip, chip, cheerio.
Okay,
Could
let's
take
go.
years.
Let's go handle our shit.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Sir Hex,
Torvin.
Guildmaster Tor.
I wish I could say it was a pleasure.
Yes.
And he goes, pleasure is overrated.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll see each other again
This is the
soon.
guy who masturbates with the robotic.
Yay.
Okay, so we leave then? We go to the Department of...
Go wherever you want.
Well, we have to go do the
We have to go to the paperwork.
Let's go do the
So
deferral
they don't put a
paperwork.
chip in my
Paperwork.
head.
Yeah, they're gonna try to
But
replace your
don't
body
let them
part.
install. They were saying you had to have some installed.
Yeah,
anyway.
they probably
But
want
then
to,
he's like,
for
well, we just do that.
non-compliance, I'm
Yeah.
assuming that they're putting something in you to make you more compliant.
So
Yeah.
They're gonna
basically,
put a mimicry.
what you may learn more about this, but what you can kind of glean, which would be like a normal level of interpretation, is that like because you're dead, your anatomy does not work with their mimicnic designs, and so you're called non-compliant because they are not able to install mimicnics in your anatomy. So in order to move about Brasstown freely, you need to go to the Department of the Ribbon
To
Of
get,
the ribbon?
to
Wait,
register.
but they said that
Usually they would hold you until they could understand your anatomy.
Oh, right.
But they said
Test.
because you had the letter from Cerise that they would
Right.
just register you with some paperwork.
Great. Okay, let's go do that.
Let's go do that real quick. Should take 15 minutes.
You didn't ask, but Torvin tells you where to go. The Department of the Ribbon sits at the edge of Brasstown's middle tier. It's pretty ominous looking, I'd say.
Yeah.
It's not looking great.
They're black.
The
Some-
entrance is processed through a glass-fronted intake desk, staffed by a clerk and an automatic. And a sign above the desk reads, "Rehabilitation through contribution." The smell of machine oil here is underlaid with something antiseptic. It smells almost like turpentine and blood mixed together. The sounds from the interior are mechanical and regular. No voices that you can hear. So you can look around, you can talk to people.
I think we should do a perception check. 19 plus 1, so 20.
17.
Okay.
Receiving.
So you see a worker in gray coveralls crossing the lobby, carrying a stack of files. Her left hand is a mimicnic replacement. It's moving with mechanical precision, and her right hand holds the files. The two hands are moving differently. The mimicnic hand is very smooth and evening, and then the human hand is hammering some. She looks at no one, and she kind of is like very focused on her effort. The two other workers visible have mimicnic components as well. One is a forearm, and one is a jaw replacement. Neither is speaking. Both are working with focused efficiency of people who have been doing this task for a very long time and have stopped noticing that they're actually doing it.
That's depressing.
Is there anything out of the ordinary?
This whole place seems out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
You can't really tell what's happening, but it feels more like a prison rather than like a
Yeah,
process.
it's like they're cogs in a machine. It's like, what are they powering
Mhm.
exactly?
Yeah.
They don't
they're
even know
losing their
themselves.
humanness.
Yeah, they're
Yes.
losing their humanness. They're becoming a machine.
So,
Cool. We go up to the lady and like, hey, I need to do the paperwork for the thing.
Deferral paperwork.
Bring back.
Referral paperwork
Alright,
because
so
I'm
you
dead.
get to
and
the
all.
intake clerk. It's a little dude named Laz.
Laz.
Alright, Laz.
And he has the energy of somebody who's like particularly excited about what he's doing. He really believes that this is the move.
Alright, Laz, we've just come from Torvin Hex to do deferral paperwork.
Oh, excellent. I have the notice right here. I need your name, your species classification, island of origin, nature of the undead or particular undead status, reason for visiting Brasstown, estimated length of stay, and your supervisor.
Oh.
I love that you went right back into what's her face. Robert's wife.
Do you have thoughts?
I'm Sigrun. I'm a vampire. Is that how you say that? Vampire?
A vampire?
Yes.
Yeah.
Vampire. A
Vampire.
vampire. What were the other?
Island of origin? You can say the word from, it's fine.
Beyond the art.
The Verdant Throne. I thought you meant like where I was from. I'm like, I do have that in my notes.
Nature of your undead status? What happened to you?
Vampire.
Died on a battlefield. Very, very gruesome.
You know, it's tragic.
But I'm doing great.
Reason for visiting Brasstown?
I came to get a family heirloom, but that's not working out how I expected. So we're here to get his land.
Estimated length of stay?
Less than 12 days. Right. Well, we have to get back to Cutlass K in about a week and a half.
So you'll need an inn. Highly recommend some for you later, but let's get through this process now.
Yes.
And your supervisor, the guild registered citizen that will take legal responsibility for you.
Torvin Hex.
Well,
Torvin Hex, yeah.
well, technically, yeah, we're. Are you a landowner? It's like it's
I mean,
kind
I'm
of
not
up in
sure
the
I'm a
air.
guild registered
It's
citizen.
kind of up in the air.
Yeah, are you like? Would Lady Vaughn be considered?
Well, if you don't have one, we can assign you one. This small daily fee, of course. The assigned supervisor will check in with you twice daily and file reports with this department.
How fun for me.
How much is the daily
This
fee?
is what we're watching everything.
It's 1 gold today.
Fuck, we're losing all our gold.
Y'all can offer out any other options.
What if we? Well, I have all of these people here with me. I mean, like they're all alive, obviously. Do they not count for anything? And
Who are you?
he is going to own land
Brobert
here
is
as soon as your
royalty,
loss is
yeah.
Yes, I am both Brobert and Middle Wiggins the fifth.
And you like tap 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 tap. Under guild law, a person with a registered noble claim can act as supervisor for dependents or associates. Your Billwiggy claim. Since you did invoke it and the court date is in the system, I will allow it. Great.
Okay.
My what do you
Knight
call
in
it?
shining armor.
Personal. What is?
What is it?
What's
Supervisor.
the supervisor? Your guild supervisor. Your certified guild supervisor.
What's his name? Lass.
Yes.
Are we done with the registration?
I suppose so.
I bought.
I have a question.
I
for
have
you.
to file the paperwork though, please. What is your question?
You seem adept at the laws of this land.
Indeed, I am.
Do they excite you?
Certainly. Everything about efficiency excites me.
Would you happen to know a good lawyer
Hmm.
who could help me with this very interesting and novel claim of which much knowledge is to be developed?
Well, is your claim against the Artificers Guild?
Absolutely not. It's a common claim.
Well, based on what I can see here, it appears that your claim is to land owned and operated currently by the Artificers Guild.
Well, a claim to land means that it was never owned, so it may be operated by the Artificers Guild.
We
but-
wouldn't be a very efficient society if we offered up lawyers willy-nilly for anyone who held claim to land owned
So
and
they might be
operated by
biased,
us.
like-
I
I would
don't think
suggest
we want
finding
to
a
be
lawyer
You'd be
elsewhere.
biased.
Like literally anywhere else, probably.
I'm just wondering.
Probably not
I'm just
here.
wanted to see. Like,
yeah. Okay,
Where would you suggest I go to do that?
Why would he tell you that?
Oh, any of the other islands
They
are
wouldn't
perfectly
keep it.
fine. Lawyers, of course.
Any of the other islands?
Well, of course.
They would not know the legal system of this island. Of the...
Well, I can't speak to that.
I think that's maybe your best bet though, to like go like eventually,
Yeah, because how
like
can
we
you
can
trust
find a
them for
lawyer
I think
and
we
go
should
back.
write to.
We could go back.
I don't know. I think we should.
Let
write-
Hobble know what's going
Yeah,
on. Maybe
let's
he can
call.
recommend.
We gotta go to
Okay,
Hobble.
Let's
please
call
wait
him.
here while I fire this paperwork. I need to give you a badge.
I'm gonna.
Sure.
While he does that, I write the Hobble.
So he walks away from his desk and starts filing paperwork.
Okay, so then while he's doing that, I'm writing the Hobble.
Should we
Oh.
look in his desk?
Yeah.
His little
Why
computer.
not?
Just gross.
Deceive, yeah.
I've got a good sleight of hand.
Investigation.
Oh, you got a sleight of hand.
Investigation.
I just want to see what we can see.
I'm writing the
If
Hobble.
You
we
guys
can
slide hand, slide
know
hand
where
for
the
you
vault
finish.
and like know if there's any other information in there on his little
Maybe
computer.
we could
his
change
little
it too. Maybe we could change it so that it shows.
18
9.
plus what
So
was
we're
the
doing
what was the-
perception
Yeah, 18
or
plus
investigation.
investigation. Great.
Okay, so you see a logbook.
He's
On.
fucked up. He should not have done that.
Done what?
Walked away without locking.
It's just a logbook. You guys have a minute to flip through it.
I have 7.
Secret specifically, you hit some, knock something over, and
What do you see?
Pippi is like distracted by her mind. So you can see that this logbook is everybody that has been brought through this department, the Department of the Ribbon. 6 months ago, there's a redacted entry, and beneath it, in faint impressions from a heavy pen, a name beginning with V, and the words Department of the Inevitable, Research Grade 3. 3 months ago, you see 4 more entries from the Department of the Inevitable, Research Grades 1, 2, and 2 Grade 3, all within the same week. Give me a history and an investigation check, anyone that is reading this. So you two are with her reading it. You're writing the whole thing, so you're not.
What was the second one?
History or investigation, it's up to you.
I did history. Oh, hi. Hi.
17.
No.
Theo, what'd you get?
I got
What is
a.
going
I did a
on?
history, so I have 16.
Just like his one.
I have 16.
Get off of her.
Uh-oh.
She doesn't want your big body on her.
She's just like this the whole
She's
time.
like, fine.
He's just like, you can tell when he goes like this. And then she's like, oh. He's like, a brief fucking time.
Alright, so what happened?
You rolled an 18?
I got a 16.
17, 16, and then low.
7.
Okay, so you grab the logbook and you're like, guys, check this out. And then you two notice that this is a pattern that's not random. Every Riven intake, so this department's intake from the Inevitable, the Department of the Inevitable, in the last 8 months was a researcher working on energy source analysis. Someone has been systematically bringing people from this place into the Department of the Riven, who got too close to understanding what this energy source analysis was.
Okay, so we're seeing that pattern. It's kind of like those scientists that were listening mysteriously. So yeah, what like that's what
It's
I'm
obvious
What
that the
is at the
shard-
heart of this?
I'm
The
gonna
shard.
think it's a shard.
It's gotta be the shard.
A shard.
A shard.
Yeah.
Okay, so while they're doing that, I'm writing to Bobbin. Bobbin?
Hobble.
Hobble.
Whatever. I don't know his name. Hobble.
Hobble Burrowman.
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah. You were like, who? Who? And I was like, literally the dude.
Hobbin.
Hobble.
Hobble.
like you're hobbling around.
Okay, hobble.
Just like
Alright, whatever.
Like you're hobbling through the
I'm
city.
writing the Hobble. I say Hobble, we're here in the Clockwork Breach. You know, blah blah blah. This is what happened with Torben Hex.
weird going on
I
here.
somehow have a claim to land here, possibly.
But I need a fucking
But I need a
lawyer.
fucking lawyer to defend it. Who should I defend? Because nobody here wants to go against. But who else would know the law of this place
It's
and how
you.
to go evil?
So Hobble immediately starts writing back, and he's like, "This is so exciting! I knew you like would have a claim to land somewhere. I knew something after you told me about what happened to the Verdant Reach or the Verdant Throne. I thought that there might be some record somewhere, and I'm so glad that you were able to get this information from the Clockwork Reach attendants. My recommendation is to find the network of rebels who exist on the Clockwork Reach. I can't tell you much, and I can't tell where they are, but they should be able to help you with both your claimant and finding a lawyer." And then he kind of puts out the thought. He's like, "I suppose I could do it. ... No. Well, I don't know." And then he's like, no, talk to them first. We'll figure it out. I can't possibly leave. I could leave, but I don't think I'll leave. But I could leave. So he's like clearly going back and forth about whether he's gonna leave his like Craig's keep of. You think
His
maybe this
security.
dude's got some social
He's an
anxiety.
agoraphobe.
Yeah.
He's not gonna be a great lawyer.
And he says, and they may be able to help with the sword issue as well.
Right, because Austin's been
The
giving
opening
to
the
me.
vault.
So
I
then-
feel like
Right,
they're
He says, your best bet is to visit as many of the departments as you can and look for anything particularly odd. Maybe check the bars, maybe check the inns, see who you can meet and what you can find out.
Maybe there's some
What
nefarious
are the
people.
different departments?
Well, the departments on Clockwork Reach, I believe there are 5. There is, he starts writing what they are, and then your bro comes back.
Okay.
So he's like, you guys are in this back and forth, and he's gonna keep writing, but your guy comes back and he says, okay, you're all set.
Thank you so much, good sir.
So you can either look around some more,
Have a lovely day.
We're
or
gonna get the fuck out of this place. but
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, I'm all
reading.
set on this little fucking
What is he
token.
saying?
all right. So you leave the Department of the Ribbon,
We're standing right there.
We don't
Right
like
here.
it here.
and he writes to you. There's 5 departments. There's the Department of the Ribbon, which is basically a prison.
Right.
Um,
Got that.
Anybody that is
Non-compliant.
non-compliant is taken there and flayed into pieces until they are able to be rebuilt in a more compliant way. So it's basically a prison for criminals or anybody that has like expressed thought against the guild's processes. There's the Department of Mimicry, which creates and maintains all of the mimicniks throughout their society. I highly recommend you take a look there. There might be some useful material, and you'll learn more about the Clockwork Reach's values if you go there. There's the Department of Waste Management, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's where all the waste goes and how they process through it. They have a lot of body and mimicnic waste. And they are a thriving society, so any thriving society creates a fair amount of garbage. And the Department of the Inevitable, which is their research facility, they believe that all of their research is in fact inevitable and that everything they discover, they would have discovered no matter what. But this is where the majority of the research is conducted. And then there is another department that isn't spoken about much, but I'm sure you could find out information the more you ask. But those are the primary departments that are commonly known throughout the Shattered Isles of the Artificer's Guild.
Okay, so are we being encouraged to visit all the departments and then also find rebels?
Bars.
Yeah,
I
find
think
some
So
rebels
we're trying
that
to
might
see
know
the
what
rebels they might be within these departments. Or
Yeah,
just
so Hobbles basically
bars.
said definitely hit up the Department of the Mimicry, maybe Waste Management if you can get in. But in the meantime, like while you're kind of poking around, stop at any shops, any inns you can find, and see who might be inside.
I think we need to go to an inn first because the main goal needs to be to find a lawyer because we don't know when this is gonna happen,
Yeah, maybe
and we need to win the case.
we definitely need
Her
That's
sword,
gonna be the next.
We have two
Yeah,
missions.
This is
her sword is below
his land.
my land, and so we have got to win that I own everything in that area.
I like that logic. We need to lawyer up.
So why don't we go to?
Because I think your family actually has maybe claims like the swords.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe we can hire him to come with us on the
That's the
ship,
shard, yeah.
so we have a traveling lawyer, and
Maybe.
that way he can cover our ass around the Shattered Isle.
I love how we.
lawyer for
I
hire.
love how we're getting a fucking lawyer.
Our own person.
We
What
need
are
one. We're
You
fucking
sure
wrecked.
do. Martha's gonna be coming.
She's gonna be suing her.
No, Martha, we're gonna
Okay, so
we're gonna
guys,
get
it's
money.
10 o'clock. I can stay for
Yeah.
30 more minutes.
Mm.
What do we feel?
I want to wrap it up.
Yeah.
I think we should. I think we should.
This is a good ending point, yeah.
This is really good, like
I was thinking 10.
setting.
Yeah, you
for
guys
stage
have, like,
setting
now
for
kind
your
of, like,
ship going
goals.
on.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to
Yeah.
these departments. We're
Okay,
gonna find a lawyer.
okay,
So
alright.
where are we gonna look for a lawyer though?
The
In the
inn,
bars,
we go to the
in the
bars.
inns.
the
Okay.
inns.
Anywhere on the street, basically. We're
I
looking for
think
defectors.
rebels could, yeah, exactly. Could say, oh yeah, this person will
I used to
not
write
be
jingles
under their
for
spell.
for some
It seems
lawyers
like these
and then
people
as spinning.
Yeah, let me know what you wrote and I'll incorporate
It's
it.
one of my favorite things from moving down here to Atlanta is the trap ad songs.
Oh,
that you
yeah.
hear on
Oh
the
my god,
radio.
where you almost can't tell if it's
Yeah.
a song
Yeah.
or an ad. Like,
Yep.
Like Costello.
Trap
Can you bring one up, Costello?
Tell Alexa to play it.
Hey Alexa, play the Mike Costello lawyer ad.
I couldn't find that ad.
Anyway, Mike Costello has it.